Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Wahpeton High School, the home of the Lady Huskies today, and welcome to playoff basketball, EDC style here for North Dakota girls basketball. Welcome to Three Borders Sports Network. I'm Joe Schreiner, and I'm joined up here in the booth today by Chad Affield. Chad, you're here. Thank you very much for coming on over to this side of the river and being up here with me.
Yeah, no problem, Joe. Thank you.
All right, no problem. And again, we got the Lady Huskies in their first round play-in game here. They're taking on the Valley City Highliners. Today, the Lady Huskies coming in as the number 7 seed with an 8-12 record in the EDC. They were 9-12 overall. And the Valley City Highliners coming in at 3-17 in the EDC and also 3-17 overall. Again, another playoff action today in the EDC girls action here. Fargo North and Fargo South played, and I don't have a score on that. Maybe you could take a look at that, Chad, see if you can find what happened there between North and South earlier here in a game earlier today, played at 2:30. And then we've got the Valley City Highliners and the Wahpeton Lady Huskies playing here at 6 p.m. as a scheduled tip. And then the third game of the day is number 11 seed Grand Forks Central taking on the number 6 seed up in Devil's Lake at 12:30 today. So maybe Chad can find that score for us too as well. We were busy watching the boys game here just before we came on the air, and the Wahpeton Huskies took the lead late there, Chad, in the fourth quarter, but just couldn't quite hang on to it.
Struggled to score near the end, at the end of the game like that. So, it kind of went from up 5 to down 5 in a hurry.
So the boys Huskies team, the loss to Fargo South on their play-in game today, 65-59. In other EDC basketball action on the boys side, Fargo North defeats Valley City 98-58. So there's the update on the boys too as well. So that's what's happened here so far today. And
I have a score, Joe.
Okay, go ahead, bud.
Fargo North 68, Fargo South 41.
Okay. Is that a final?
There's about 20 seconds left as
okay.
I'm watching. So.
All right, buddy. Thank you. So it looks like Fargo North will win that one. And so that's what's going on in the EDC. So once again, we've got the number 7 seed taking on the number 10 seed here in the girls' play-in action. And we had a chance here a little while ago to talk to head coach Brian Watson just a little while ago here, and here's what Coach had to say on the Three Rivers Decorating pregame show and Hornstein Family Chiropractic pregame show. Here he is. Welcome once again, everybody, to the Three Rivers Decorating pregame show. For all your home and office decorating needs, contact the folks down at Three Rivers Decorating and also Hornstein Family Chiropractic pregame show, fully dedicated to providing chiropractic solutions to address your unique needs. We're joined here now on the pregame show by head coach of the Lady Huskies, Brian Watson. B-Dub, welcome aboard, and big day today for the Lady Huskies.
Yeah, thanks for having me, Joe. I appreciate it. Playoff time.
Playoff time. We are there. March Madness is here, but we're not quite to March yet, but it's pretty close. All right, Coach. Finished the season in 7th place here in the EDC, so you had a pretty good season. So you've improved since last year's situation here when you had to actually travel to Valley City last year and suffered a loss out in Valley City. So hopefully we're going to turn it around today.
Yeah, I mean, kind of reverse of last year, a little bit higher up for both teams. Both teams have improved. We were 8-9 last year, and we had to go on the road to Valley. Valley had beaten us twice last year going into the play-in game, and then we went to their place and just had a tough go of it. It's hard to go on the road. Playoff time, they were playing with a lot of confidence. We had a fairly young team, still have a young team, but, some of those girls getting their first taste of playoffs, and it was a bit of a stretch for us. So hopefully, that experience and going through that will come and help us today.
All right, and you talked about last year you lost twice, so you had to travel out there for the game. And now this year you beat Valley City twice, 51-46, and then in a high-scoring affair here at home, less than 2 weeks ago, you beat him 88-75. But right now, tournament season, you throw it all out and everybody's 0-0.
Yeah, I mean, it really doesn't matter what happened before. It doesn't matter what happened yesterday. All that matters is today. And we've got to put together our best basketball game of the season. This is the one game that you work for all season. You go through the season. You're trying to figure out who does what, who has this role, who's your scorers, who's your stoppers, those type of things. And then hopefully when you get here, you have everybody identified, and then you're playing your best basketball as a team. So hopefully we have that. And, this is the most important game of the season. We're trying to extend our season and get into the EDC region tournament.
And then win 2, and you're there. All right, so then the other thing, Coach, just taking a look here at the last game that you played here against Valley City, you had your 4 top scorers, Scout, Emma, and Lydia, and McKenna. They were all 4 in double figures, and then they had Brooke Egermont, and then, of course, Dylan Deagle in double figures. So both high-scoring affairs, 88-75. What are you going to do to get your hand in the face of both Egermont and Deagle here today?
Well, we just have to get out there on them. We know who their scores are. We have to, one thing that we really need to do is move on the pass. We can't wait for those guys to catch it and try and get out there and close out. It's too late at that point. We've got to anticipate where the next pass is going to go, and then we've got to be, right there, hand in the face, ready to guard, ready to defend. And if we can do that, and box out. We have to limit those second chance opportunities. These guys shoot some threes. There's going to be some long rebounds. We have to get some of those. And if there are some long rebounds, if we get them, we can get out and transition off of those. So we'll have to see if we can do that. But certainly defensively, we have to concentrate on Egermont, Deagle, and Peterson also, and Potrotz. Those guys can all shoot it. So we've got to worry about that perimeter game as well as Egermont inside.
All right, Coach, I'll let you go here, get ready for the game, but anything else you want to add here? We're going to sure have a good, I don't want to say full house. I don't know what the crowd's going to be like, but I'm guessing with the boys out of town, we might be limited on fans, but hopefully we got a full house tonight.
We'll see what happens. Hopefully we have a good crowd here. I know a lot of people are up watching the boys. They're caught in a real battle right now. I think they were down 4 at half, and so hopefully we get some people to come down here, and we can put on a good show. Hopefully we can come out on top and try and play our best basketball here.
Yeah, maybe by the time we go on air here with your game here, we'll have a final score on the boys' game. So, Coach Brian Watson here, thanks again for joining us here on the pregame show, and good luck tonight.
All right, thanks.
All right, Brian Watson, head coach of the Lady Huskies. We'll be right back after these messages right here on 3. Have you ever considered chiropractic for your family? Dr. Andrea and the staff at Hornstein Family Chiropractic love to see families. With 16 years of experience seeing brand new babies, pregnant women, toddlers, teens, athletes, she cares for your family like it's her family. Join Hornstein Family Chiropractic at 715 Dakota Avenue in Wahpeton, and we will help your family grow up healthy. Call 701-672-1300 for the next soonest available appointment, because at Hornstein Family Chiropractic is a family affair.
Thank you, Andrea.
Better living begins at home, and Three Rivers Decorating in Wahpeton is your personal designing service. New flooring in your home can totally change its look and feel. Three Rivers Decorating has dozens of vinyl plank designs to choose from, along with carpet, tile, and linoleum. Whether it's updating your home's interior or retail space, Three Rivers Decorating has all of the latest styles and trends. They also offer free estimates. Give them a call today, 701-642-8454.
Comdell Innovation is looking for individuals with a solid work history to join our production team. We work in a clean, bright facility that's 68 degrees all year round. Our manufacturing processes and equipment are state-of-the-art, and a variety of shifts are available Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. 4 crew 12-hour shifts are rotating. Straight days or straight night shifts are available. 4 crew shifts are from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. and 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. with a $3 per hour night shift premium. Benefits are available within 90 days of hire. Applications are available at our office at 2100 15th Street North in Wahpeton, or you can find them online at www.comdellinnovation.com. We are an employee-owned company. Come and check us out at Comdell Innovation and see if what we do is a fit for you. Go Huskies!
Founded in 1972, Mindak Farmers Cooperative is owned by nearly 500 sugar beet growers and has a rich history of sweetening life in the Red River Valley. Join Mindak's team today. In addition to an excellent pay and benefit package, they are currently offering a $2,000 sign-on bonus for all full-time positions, which includes sugar loader, packager helper, extra gang, and yard person helper. Entry-level starting wage in the factory is $19.73 per hour. Apply online at mdf.coop/careers or contact Denise at 701-671-1338.
It's not too soon to get ready for graduation, and Bold Print in Wahpeton is your graduation headquarters. Everything from signs, banners, invitations, and more. If you're looking for that special personalized gift, Bold Print offers custom canvas prints and framing, and new to Bold Print is their custom decal machine, which is great to promote your business. Give them a call today, 642-2188, or check them out online. Use boldprint.com.
All right, we're back here. I also want to add that these games brought to you by Dakota Ag Products. Dakota Ag Products stepping aboard here for all your farming needs there. You can contact the folks over at Dakota Ag Products, and it's also brought to you by Red River Communications. These two games brought to you by those folks. Without those folks today and our regular sponsors, we would not be able to bring these games to you. So Red River Communications and Dakota Ag Products are game sponsors today. We're about ready to turn it over to PA announcer David Woods as he's about to introduce Elise Pickin with our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose bright stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets right there, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, send us that star-spangled banner yet away, o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
There's your national anthem brought to you by Elise Pickin. And boy, that girl has got some pipes, Chad.
No, that was good, Joe. That was really good.
She sang last Thursday night there, and you were over in Breckenridge watching and
Yep.
on Three Borders, and
I was
made the comment.
She was good
could
then,
sing.
too. Yeah, she could sing.
So we honor America and our military members, past and present, for all that they've provided for our great country at home and abroad, all of those stationed across the world. And we need those guys right now as we are facing difficult times. So thank you to all of our military veterans, past and present, at home and abroad, for all the great things they provide. All right, buddy, it is now time for our starting lineups, and those starting lineups are brought to you by Thrivent and Will Ulick. Thrivent, what are you invested in? Thrive with purpose. Let's take a look at the starting lineups first for the Valley City Highlanders, coming in here today at 3-17. Number 5 is a 5'5" sophomore. That's Drew Potratz. She's averaging 6 points, 2 rebounds per game. Number 10, a 5'11" senior. That is Peyton Peterson. She's 7 points and just about 6 rebounds per game. Number 22, 5'10" senior, Dylan Deagle. And if you're familiar with Valley City, you've heard that name several times. Number 22, 5'10" senior, Dylan Deagle, 6 points, 4 rebounds. Number 32, 5'9" sophomore, Tessa Olson. 8 points, 5.7 rebounds. And number 33, Booker Agermont. You heard Coach Watson talk about her, 6-foot junior. And she averages 13 points, 7.5 rebounds per game. There's your starters for the Valley City Highlanders, Jimmy Howard and Preston Myers, coach and assistant coach respectively. Now the Thrivent starting lineups for your home team on the scoreboard, your Wahpeton Lady Huskies. Beginning first with the Lady Huskies. Number 11, McKenna Coolmo. She's got 12.9 points per game. She's 14th in the EDC in scoring. Number 12, Lydia Model, 9.65 points per game and 5 rebounds for the 5'5" junior. 78% from the free throw line. She's second in the EDC in free throw percentage. Number 14, Ayanna Allard, 5'7" senior. We call her John once in a while. That's her nickname. Everybody calls her John. 6 points, 3 rebounds for Ayanna. Number 23, Taya Lunenberg, 6.5 rebounds, 5'10" freshman. She's got 29 blocks on the season. She's 6th in EDC in block per game at 1.4. And 10th in EDC in scoring is 5'10" freshman Scout Woods, averaging 13.7 points a game, 5.5 rebounds. Wearing number 40, head coach Brian Watson, assistant coaches Rod Brewer, Patrick Goulon, and Lakin Brewer. Chad, the Lady Huskies coming in here averaging 62 points per game. The Valley City Highliners coming in averaging 54 points a game. And I think Coach Watson would be happy with those numbers at the end of the day.
Yeah, I think that kind of scoring, I don't know if he wants to go like he did the last game here when it was like 80-something to 75.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know if he wants to go that high. If he keeps it little lower scoring, he'd be fine, I think.
Peterson controls the tip for the Highliners, and we're underway here. And EDC playing game here, going down low. They go right down to Egremont. Kick back out to the top, to the left side of the paint. Back down to Egremont. She's going to go up with the left hand, and it is good. So Brooke Egremont, averaging 13 points, gets her first bucket of the game.
Yeah, that was one of the names Coach Watson said earlier. You got to watch.
So John brings it between the circles here, and she'll hand it off to Coolmo. Now to Woods into the paint, almost out of Allard's hands, but she'll take it in. Out to Coolmo for three. McKenna rims it out. Lunenburg battles for the rebound, but it's controlled by Egremont. Good look there for Coolmo.
Yeah, she's. What'd you say? She's what in the conference scoring, Joe? Like 14th.
McKenna Coolmo is 14th in scoring, 16th in assists, 2.6 assists, and 7th in free throw percentage at 75. So she's in the top categories.
Yeah. No, she's open. She's going to take it.
Egremont gets it down low to Potratz. Now back out top they come to Olsen for three. Off the mark, off the back iron. And scrapping that one off the floor, and we got a whistle, and it's a travel. Egremont took 2 1 steps in the paint.
Yep, took that extra step.
So Lady Huskies trail here with 17:02 remaining. It's 2-0 on the Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard. Once again, we want to thank Red River Communications and Minn Kota Ag Products for stepping up here and being our game sponsors. Make sure you tell them thanks. Allard for three. Off the mark, and it's going to go out of bounds. It'll be Highliner ball. Allard, once again, the Lady Huskies with 2 open looks, Chad.
Yeah, you keep shooting it, Joe. Percentages are with you. Sooner or later, it's going to go in. So just keep doing what you're doing.
Lady Huskies averaging 25 points from the three-point stripe, or 25%, excuse me.
Okay.
That one's Potratz, and that's going to go out of bounds, giving chase on the other side. For the Highliners was Deagle, but she couldn't track it down.
It was good hand in the passing lane there. Made it kind of a tougher pass.
So Lady Huskies looking to break the ice here, a minute and a half in. Haven't scored yet. Woods to Lunenburg. Taya penetrates. Back to Allard for another look at the three. That one rattles in for Allard, and the girls are on the board. They lead 3-2. Potratz gets it up ahead. Woods knocked it away, but it goes right into the hands of Olsen. Over to Egremont. Rolls off the iron. No good. And I believe that's going to be on Taya. See what the referee says if he agrees with me. It was on Taya Lunenburg.
Yeah, Wap doing a little pressure there, Joe. Full court pressure. And Valley City broke it a little bit. And bing, bing, right to Egremont.
Yeah, Scout knocked it away there, but it went right back into the hands. And the first free throw by Egremont is good. She's got all 3 of the Highliner points. Egremont, a 64% free throw shooter. She was 72 of 112 coming into today. Egremont's missed the second one. Got a feeling free throws are going to be big here, bud.
I think so, too.
In today's game for both teams. Allard over to Model, and they're going around the perimeter to the other side. Now Woods over in the corner. Picked up by Egremont. Lydia. She'll penetrate and kick it back to Lunenburg. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Kumo setting it up. Kumo drives. She's going to go to the left side. Nice bounce pass to Lunenburg. Up and in. We got a whistle. And a foul. Lunenburg for the and one. Nice pass. Nice penetration from Kumo.
Yeah, they pass it around the perimeter. And all of a sudden, somebody makes a cut. Perfect pass.
Kumo stepped back. She looked at the shot clock and said, here's what we're going with. And McKenna with a nice pass to Lunenburg, and Lunenburg finished with the and one and got the and one. So Lady Huskies jump out to a 6-3 lead here as we approach the 15.5 mark.
No pressure again. Got to get back.
Little jumper from the left elbow off the mark. Egremont underneath for the rebound, and it's either Woods or Kumo. We'll see who they call it on. Looks like it's going to be on Kumo. That'll be McKenna's first personal foul.
Yeah, second chance against for Valley City, Joe.
So Egremont, 1 for 2 from the line so far. Got that one to somehow roll in there. I didn't think it was going to make it in there, Chad.
No, I thought it was going to be short, Joe. It was kind of a straight line drive.
Yeah, it was. 64% free throw shooter. Egremont makes the second one. So she's 3 for 4 from the line today. 13th in the EDC and scoring 8th in rebounds in the EDC for Egremont. Woods for 3. Looks good. Got it. Scout Woods drains the 3 from outside. What do we have? A foul down low there?
Yep, little pressure. She got a little aggressive and bumped into her a little bit, Joe. Number 12.
That was Lydia Model who draws a foul.
Yep.
I was looking and writing down in my scorebook there, and I didn't see what happened. So Lyd with the foul. Her first, team third. Bounce pass into Peterson. She'll kick it out to Egremont for 3. She said, I can shoot it too, but it's off the mark. Did not hit the rim.
Nope.
And a shot from outside for 3 is good by Potrats. 9-8 lead now. Lady Huskies up by 1. We're under 15 to play in the first.
Oh, yeah, inside. There he goes.
Woods goes up strong, a little bit too strong, and Peterson on the board.
Good aggressive move, but
Peterson, 5'11 senior. That one's on the floor. Kumo gets it off. Now up ahead to Model. Lydia in for 2. Lady Huskies up by 3, and there's almost tied up Peterson down low. And now they're going to get McKenna on the reach, and I don't think so. It happened right below us there, bud.
Yeah, I don't know. No, that's 2, I believe, too, Joe.
Yeah, that's 2 on Lyd. Or on Kumo, I mean.
Yeah, Bonches comes in.
So Kumo draws her second foul, and I thought it was all ball, too. Right down below us.
Right below us.
So Emma Bonches checks into the game for Kumo as Kumo goes to the bench with 2. Other side, jump shot there by Olsen off the mark. Who else but Egremont on the board? She'll put it up off the glass. No good. Battle for the board. And underneath is Peterson. She'll kick it out to Potrats. No good. Luneberg reaches up, gets the board. She'll hand it off to Woods. Here comes Scout.
Yep.
She's going to get to the baseline and stop. Kicks it back to Allard for 3. Got it! 3 for Allard. She's got a pair. The senior leading the way here. She's got a pair.
No, good pass. Good shot. She's starting to warm up, Joe.
Deagle gets it down to Peterson, who kicks. Potrats along the baseline. Jumper from 15 off the mark. And we're going to get over the back there on Olsen, I believe.
32, I believe, Joe. Good box out there.
Yep.
And the defender kind of went right through the body, so.
I didn't see who she reached over. But she reached over.
I think it was Lydia Model. I think.
Was it over Lydia? Lydia
so.
Averaging about 5 rebounds a game for a point guard. Pretty good.
Yeah, that's.
And she was battling for another one.
Right.
14-8 lead here for the Lady Huskies, under 13.5. Luneberg kicks it to Model, now to Bonches, to the right elbow to Woods. Back to Model for 3. Lyd just a little bit too strong. Nice offensive rebound for Woods. She'll put it up, get the roll and 1. Scout Woods with 5. She'll go to the line.
No, it's just good aggressive passing, Joe, and if you're open, you get a shot off, and that one didn't go in, but the rebound went right back to Scout Woods. And
Lady Huskies
yeah.
doing it offensively with second chance points. That foul goes against
15.
I didn't know she had checked in. I didn't notice that. Carly Govan checks in as Woods gets the next free throw. So Woods was 6. Allard was 6. The Huskies lead by 9.
Well, just kind of trying to control him here with this press, Joe.
Olsen brings it up, and they want to travel. Everybody was calling travel on the Huskies sideline. They didn't get it. Peterson goes to the baseline, and Taya Luneberg will get called for the body check, and that'll be Taya's second personal foul.
Yeah, goes from almost a travel to pass around, and 2 fouls there, too, now.
So Taya with 2.
You get 2 girls with 2 fouls, so.
And with 13 minutes to go, 2 Lady Husky starters on the bench with 2 fouls. As that pass comes in deep to Greta Govan. To the corner for 3. No good. Off the mark, and Emma with the rebound.
Good box out.
Shot out there on the outside by Sam Hatcher. Emma for 3.
Extra half step, Joe, I think.
Yep, they called her for a travel. She took a little drive. She drug her foot there on her pivot foot, bud. She had an open look.
Yeah, sometimes you get away with that, Joe, and sometimes they catch that, and they caught it at the time.
Got an officiating crew here today, Chad. I don't think I've seen these guys here
No,
yet
I
this
don't
year.
recognize anybody.
17-8. Lady Huskies with a 9-point lead with full court pressure causes another turnover. Just what Coach Watson wants out of his pressure defense, and we got a whistle and a timeout. We're going to take a 30-second timeout there, Chad, on the Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard. The Lady Huskies lead 17-8. Back right after this.
Since 1941, Minn Kota Ag Products has been helping farmers with their agricultural needs. The farming industry has expanded at great lengths, and Minn Kota Ag Products is there to provide farmers with their entire chemical, fertilizer, seed, and grain elevator needs. They also offer deep band tillage, chemical application, and fertilizer application, just to name a few. For market access at your fingertips and information essential to your farm operation, download the Minn Kota Ag Products app. Minn Kota Ag Products, proud to be a partner in your farm operation since 1941.
All right, we're back here at Husky Gymnasium. Joe Schreiner, Chad Affield. Lady Huskies with a 17-8 lead. Kumo and Luneburg on the bench for the Huskies with 2 fouls each. Woods for 3. Got it! Scout Woods with a pair of threes, and the lead is 12.
Another open good look again, Joe. And
Scout is here a lot. When the gym is open, she'll be shooting. Down low they go to Govin. Turn around, miss. Back up, no good. Again, the length of Valley City, and it's off the hands of Govin. The length of Valley City underneath right now is a little tough for the Lady Huskies, but so far they're dodging the bullet here with 12-13 to go.
Yeah, they're battling down there, Joe. Like I said, tall and thin against some of the WAP kids are a little vertically challenged, so it's a tough challenge. But
Woods going to penetrate to the right side, off the mark, and Peterson on the board. Scout had a good drive going in there, Chad. Going the other way, and they get it down low to Govin. That's Greta. Out to the outside. 3-point shot. No good, off the mark. Woods gets hit from behind, but she gets the board anyway. The freshman playing tough underneath. The freshman, Scout Woods, with 9 points. Down to the corner to Model. Bonches is cutting to the bucket. She'll draw the foul on Tessa Olson. That'll be, on Dylan Deagle. I believe that's Deagle's first foul. Luneburg going to check in now for Woods to give her usual rest here in the first half.
2 fouls, though, she's got, so she's got to watch herself a little bit.
Kea with 2 fouls. Allard comes back in now for the Lady Huskies, and Blado will go out. Kylie Blado giving the Lady Huskies some good minutes here when the Lady Huskies are in foul trouble. That one's tipped on the inbounds, but Allard controls. She'll get it out to Luneburg, to Model. My guess is if the Lady Huskies go on defense again, Chad, we might see Luneburg go out.
Yeah, I think, just give Scout Woods just a little bit of a break, I
if
think.
the dead ball comes.
Yep.
Bonches controls. 8 seconds on the shot clock. And there's another errant pass, and it's going to be picked off by the Highliners. Lady Huskies just couldn't quite get the passes correct on that one.
No, it got tipped. And
Peterson tipped by Model. Over on the other side, Faith Peterson. And it's taken away by Allard.
stripped right away, Joe. Just
Amaya Max in.
both hands in there and just ripped it away from her.
So the pressure comes out a little bit higher here by Sam Hatcher. Model gets it over to Luneburg just in time. Got a whistle, and she shuffled her feet again.
Yeah.
Woods going to check back in.
Before Luneburg, I believe.
Before Luneburg, yep. And Model goes out for her breather. As Kumo back in.
Yeah.
She's got to be careful. Playing with fire here, Coach.
She's got a 12-point lead, though. So, I mean, as long as they watch themselves and don't do something stupid.
And I'm sure that Coach Brewer had a few words with McKenna. No unnecessary reaching. Into Egermont. Goes up against Bonches underneath her and got it up and in for 2.
Right over Bonches. Bonches straight up down. She couldn't do it. It's pretty good defense.
She did what she had to do, yep. Down low to Bonches. Goes through her hand. She gets it back. She's going to go up. She'll draw the foul. Emma will go to the line for 2. That's what Emma does for the Lady Huskies. She gets the ball down low. She'll find a way to get to the hoop and draw the foul.
She snuck kind of between 2 Valley City girls, Joe, and kind of got banged by one and threw it up there, and now she's going to get 2 free throws.
Emma Bonches, 63% shooter from the free throw line, 11.2 points per game. She finished the EDC season 19th in scoring, and the announcer Jinx just got her. That dreaded announcer jinx, Chad.
Yeah, I know.
Gosh,
We'll
darn it.
We'll have to reverse that, Joe.
I will. There it is. Oh, that one falls off the edge. So Emma 0 for 2 on the free throws. And again, it comes down to free throws. And did it go off of Kumo's hands? It did not. So it'll be Lady Husky ball on the errant pass by the Highliners right down below us. And we're just about 10 minutes left here in the first. A little more pressure here, Chad, from the Highliners here now.
Yeah, they, I suppose 10-point lead. They don't want to get down too far. And
they bring up the trap. There's the model in the middle. Model goes back, and it's pass intercepted there by Greta Govan going in, and a foul by Max.
Yeah, that pressure bothered him a little bit. That poor pass, and Valley City girl went right through the lane and picked it off, went down. And
so that foul is going to be on Amaya Max. That's her first, team 6th. And Greta Govan puts the first one in. 53% free throw shooter. She averages just 2 points per game, Chad. So we'll see what she does here as Max goes to the bench.
McKenna Brewer checked in for it, Joe.
Thank you. Second free throw is good for the 53% free throw shooter. She got them both. And the lead is 8. Little trap defense now, so the Lady Huskies got to figure it out, get it up into the front court. And Bonches tries to control, but it goes right back into the hands of Tessa Olsen. Going the other way, Olsen bounce pass to the corner. Out to Greta Govan. Tessa Olsen up top now. And Valley City wanted to reach there on Bonches, didn't get it on Brooke Egermont. There's a jump ball, good tie up there by Allard, the senior, having a good game here so far, Chad, for the Lady Huskies. It's possession arrow to the Huskies.
Yeah, no, that was a good, she didn't reach. She went in there with and kind of just controlled the ball, and it was called a jump ball, which it was. So no, that was good defense.
So again, full court pressure here by the Highliners. Allard's got to get it in. She does to Emma. Now over to Allard again. Here comes Woods with the left-handed dribble across the timeline. And the Huskies will set up their offense. Again, a zone defense here, Chad, by the Highliners to try to get it down low, and it's knocked away underneath by the 6-foot junior, Brooke Egermont.
Kind of trapping in the corner, trapping kind of when they can too, Joe, to kind of make it not so easy for the WAP girls. So the Huskies.
Brewer to inbound, Lady Huskies. Bonches up in for 2. Emma gets her first bucket of the game, and it's a 10-point lead again at the 9-minute mark.
Good pass by McKenna Brewer. Saw Bonches come around.
That Emma came around on that inbounds play. There's a 3-point shot for Olsen, no good. Woods on the rebound. Woods going to push it up. Bounce pass ahead to Emma. Emma cross-court pass, but unfortunately goes right into the hands of Olsen. Turnover on the Lady Huskies.
That's a tough cross-court pass like that, Joe. You got to have either some zip on it or...
Egermont down low for 2. Egermont scored 17 the last time. This timeout's going to be brought to you by Carlson Family Insurance. Chad, we'll be right back, and we'll discuss that play just right after that.
Insurance is an important safety net for your family, your home, and your business. Carlson Family Insurance Agency is your local auto owner's insurance provider. At Carlson Family Insurance, they work for their clients, not the companies. Customer service and satisfaction is their #1 goal. Give Carlson Family Insurance a call for all of your personal, farm, business, and crop insurance needs. 701-672-6002 or at cfiagency.com. Carlson Family Insurance, your auto owner's insurance agent.
All right, welcome back to Husky Gymnasium. Three Borders Sports Network. Joe Schreiner, Chad Affield, Lunenburg back in for the Lady Huskies.
There we go.
Woods gets down to the corner, picks up her dribble, gets it back to Model.
Kind of a matchup type when they trap wherever they can go.
Again, the pass. If the Lady Huskies are, and there's a charge, or they're going to say a block. They're going to say a block on Lydia. I thought Lydia had her feet set, but they didn't call it.
Well, and that restraining arc, Joe, she was awful close to that too. So I don't know if.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's Lydia's second personal foul. 8-10. Huskies lead by 8. Egermont. Free throw is no good.
Here comes Kumo back in.
Kumo's back in for Model now. Managing the foul situation on the Husky sideline as Max checks in now for McKenna Brewer. 9 points for Egremont so far. She scored 17 in the first matchup. Last matchup here a couple weeks ago here. And she gets that one to fall. She's got 10, double digits for Egremont. Kumo hands it off to Allard. She'll get it up ahead to Max. Yeah, they get it up ahead to Kumo. And there's a reach by Egremont. Should have maybe been one earlier on the charge, but they got her back on this one. Maybe a makeup call there on Egremont. We'll see.
No, Wap just got it across too.
It was very close. So you're both we both looked at the shot clock, I think. Max lobs it into Lunenburg, and the Lady Huskies just can't get that inbounds play in the passing, causing some issues. And there's now what are they going to call? Is that going to be on Max? It better not be on Kumo. That could be her third.
Could be Kumo's third. No.
Allard, they said.
Yep.
Okay. I didn't catch who it was. I saw the referee put up his hands.
Kumo was on the ground, so I didn't.
Yeah, she took a hard one there. First free throw there by Greta Govin. Oh, that's not Greta, that is Carly Govin. No, it isn't either. That's Drew Potratz. She got the ponytail hanging down in front of her number there.
Yeah.
Looks like number 5, or is it number 3?
No, they don't have a 3 on the roster.
They do. They added Sam Hatcher.
Okay.
That was number 3, Sam Hatcher.
That was number 3.
So Sam Hatcher, I'm sorry, Valley City folks. And errant pass again by the Lady Huskies. Another unforced error.
Yeah, the press is starting to get to the WAP a little bit, Joe. They're really struggling trying to get their passes the way they should be. So
it was a lead of 10 earlier. Now it's 7. Bounce pass, and that one's Greta Govin. She'll penetrate, and ball on the floor, and Max is going to get it. And I got a feeling she's going to get fouled, and she is fouled over on the other side by Potratz.
That should be the bonus, Joe.
So we're already in the bonus here at 7.5 minutes to go, Chad. Both teams in the bonus.
Both teams in the bonus. So, like you said earlier, Joe, free throws are going to be big. So.
I think free throws are going to be huge in this game when it comes down to it, as Lydia Model got her rest, and she's going to check in for Kumo now. Again, Kumo with 2 fouls for the Lady Huskies, 2 fouls for Lydia Model. She comes in with 2, and Taya Lunenburg with 2.
Trying to make the last 7.5 go with like 3 people with 2 fouls, Joe, so it's going to be a little bit of...
That one's off the mark by Amaya on the front end of a 1-and-1.
Like that, yeah, that's tough to miss the front end of the 1-on-1s like that. But
Highliners moving the ball around. Hatcher gets it over to Potratz. Bounce pass to Peterson. Out of the baseline, Hatcher. Nice bounce to Peterson again. Peyton Peterson puts it up and off the glass for 2. Peyton Peterson with her first bucket.
Good passes by Valley City. They found the open person in the middle lane, and she put it in the hole.
So there goes Woods. 2-on-2. Scout going to pull up. She'll kick it back to Max. Now Lid over on the wing. Maya Max way out high. And there's a pass tipped away there. And it's going to be
tipped by Dago.
Husky ball. Yeah. Allard pulled her hands back right away. So
that's some zip on
she made it look good.
Yeah, that's a zip on over to the Valley City bench to kind of watch that.
Yeah, Valley City folks wanted it too. Woods goes up. Does not get the bucket, but she is going to get the foul on Peyton Peterson. So Scout Woods going to go to the line. Scout with 9 points. And that was on Peyton Peterson. I have that for her first foul. It is. Scout Woods. I won't say it. First free throw is good. I'm still not going to say it. 6-point lead for the Lady Huskies. Second one is good. She's 3 for 3 from the line. Chad, 68% free throw shooter on the season. Checking in, back in for the Highlanders is Tessa Olson. She gets the inbound pass. Back over to Peyton Peterson. Up ahead to the middle they go. Now over to the near side to Tessa Olson again. 3-point shot by Potratz off the mark. Amaya Max chases it down. Amaya going to push. She's going to go to the left side. pick up her dribble, look for help, finds Woods on the right elbow. Woods penetrates, drives, up off the glass, and gets the and one. Woods with another bucket. Just what the ladies needed here to go back up by 9.
And Model got in just a little bit of trouble down there by the lane, Joe, and picked the ball up and turned and looked, and Woods was open, and she passed it to Woods, and Woods made a aggressive move and got fouled too. So
that foul was going to go against Potratz. That is her third personal, as Woods gets the and one the traditional way to get three-point play when I played. And no, it wasn't a peach basket. Peyton Peterson.
What was the backboard glass, Joe?
Oh, backboard. It was fan shaped.
Okay.
And I think Amaya Max is going to get whistled for the foul. She's got 2 fouls now, Chad. So Lady Huskies got to be careful here late in the first half, as Kumo going to come back in now. And Brewer on her way to the scoring table for Max. So Model goes out with 2. Max goes out with 2. Kumo comes on with 2.
And Lunenburg has 2, Joe. So
And Lunenburg on the bench with 2. 6:07, 10-point lead. Lady Huskies worked it back to a 10-point lead that was down to 6. And the free throw is no good. Bonches clears the board. Another errant pass on the pressure. Creates another turnover. Both teams not handling the pressure very well, Chad.
Yeah, the pressure's getting like you said, both teams, Joe.
Hatcher down low, now back to Peyton Peterson. Rolls it off the front iron, no good. And on the rebound is Kumo. She picks up her dribble, looks for somebody to help, and she finds Allard. She'll get it across the timeline. Brewer comes back over this way. As we approach the 5.5-minute mark, Emma Bonch is down low. She wants to go up, and they're going to say it's off the hands of either Peyton Peterson or Tessa Olson. Bonch has tried to go up underneath, but couldn't get it to fall. Brewer to inbound. And that one's stolen right out of the air by Peyton Peterson.
She just got a little higher than Bonches and kind of just
took it right out of there.
Cut it midair, yeah.
Yep, so Sam Hatcher for 3. Banks it in. The bank is open.
Bank's open on Saturday.
There it is. Sam Hatcher. I don't know how old she is. They added her to the roster. And up into Woods. Pressure from behind. Nobody there. Allard able to control now for the Lady Huskies. The Highliners and the Huskies making some noise here. And that one's tipped. And tried to save was Brewer right down low. And it's 2-on-1 over to the other side to Olsen, up and in for 2. Olsen with her first bucket. Coach Watson wants a timeout, and it's a 5-point lead under 4:50 remaining here. We'll be right back again after this message from Red River Communications.
Did you know that we serve nearly 1,500 square miles across North Dakota and Minnesota? Or that we've been around for over 60 years? How about that we've got 3,000 miles of fiber optics powering one of the best networks in the region? The best part? We're a cooperative. That means we're continually reinvesting in our communities to make them better than ever. We are Red River Communications. We've been recognized as a leader for helping our communities be great places to live and work. To find out how we're helping connect our communities, visit redrivercom.com/connecting.
Since 1941, Minn Kota Ag Products has been helping farmers with their agricultural needs. The farming industry has expanded at great lengths, and Minn Kota Ag Products is there to provide farmers with their entire chemical, fertilizer, seed, and grain elevator needs. They also offer deep band tillage, chemical application, and fertilizer application, just to name a few. For market access at your fingertips and information essential to your farm operation, download the Minn Kota Ag Products app. Minn Kota Ag Products, proud to be a partner in your farm operation since 1941.
All right, we're back here at Husky Gymnasium. Lady Huskies inbound. Coach Watson must have had the discussion during that timeout, Chad, how to handle that pressure.
Yeah, that was a lot better job of breaking the press. So
Allard takes the shot, but it was blocked. Bonches got it right back. Now a bounce pass into Bonches, and sealing that one off was Olsen. Another stolen pass. Peyton Peterson bounce pass. Oh, and excuse me, that was not Peyton Peterson. No, there's a whistle as a travel. That was, Greta Gobin passing it to Peyton Peterson.
One extra step, Joe. I was waiting for the travel call, but then he finally got there. But it looked bad anyway, like traveling. So
Kumo comes in for Allard. Again, Kumo with 2 fouls. 4:22 remains. Ball comes into Bonches on the near side. She'll get it back to Kumo. Up ahead to Woods. Woods gets it up into the front court. Goes to the right side. Again, pressure defense. Max brings it back to the center. Bounce pass over to Model. Down low to Kumo in the corner. Looks for Emma down low. Emma kicks it out. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Woods going to penetrate. Little body check there by Dylan Deagle, and that'll be her second personal on my book here, Chad. See if the scoreboard agrees. Go ahead.
Just a good aggressive move by Scout Woods, and she kind of got around her a little bit, and Daigle came body banged her a little bit, and Woods go to 2 shots, 10 fouls.
And the first one is good for Scout. All right, checking back in now is Faith Peterson, along with, is it Hadley Thorson? Was that 23 or 33?
23, I believe.
Who was that came in? Couldn't see the number. Woods with another free throw. Scout. It is 33, so Egremont came back in after a brief rest.
Yep.
And here come the Highliners. Greta Govan kicks it out to Olson. Back to the corner they go to Hatcher. Knocked away by Bonches, but it goes right back to Egremont down low. And Model with the rebound on the miss. Up ahead to Woods. Scout going to take it to the bucket. You know she would. Now they whistle a charge. Oh, my, Chad. Oh, my. I don't think Coach Watson's happy about that one either.
No, he's...
A lot of the Husky fans don't agree with that call either. I don't know if Scout put her shoulder down or not.
I couldn't.
She might have.
She might have, but good news is that's only her first foul, Joe.
It's true, with 3.5 to go here in the first. Hatcher back out top to Olson. And Lady Huskies shifting around well on that zone defense. There's a tip by Model. She picks it up after Max dives for it. 2-on-1. Bounce pass to Kumo. Up. No good. And they're going to say a charge this time, I believe, on Greta Govan. If that'll be her first. It does go against Greta Govan.
Yeah, she was in the arc, I believe, Joe, too.
Yep,
so
I think she was, too.
Took the charge away, so.
Kumo, good thing that was not a charge on her for the 5'9 junior. Kumo looking for her first point. Got it. 75% free throw shooter on the year. 81 of 108 on the season coming into today. She finishes 7th in the EDC in free throw percentage. Oh, and there's what she didn't need to do.
No,
one of those silly falls. 80 feet away from the basket.
80 feet from the basket, and you're trying to stick your hand in there, and all of a sudden you bump into her a little bit. And number 3.
As Coach Brewer, who's helps with the substitutions over on the sideline, threw his towel down in his seat, and he knew that McKenna had her third.
He's had his hands full the last 6 minutes.
Yeah, he has.
Kids around.
Trying to get everybody in and out. Olson at the line. Got the first. Tessa Olson, 52% free throw shooter. Chad, 21 of 40 on the season. As Bonches comes in for Lunenburg now. Tessa Olson at the line. 3 points so far. And the free throw is good. Again, that trapping defense here as they get it up to Allard and out of the middle, Woods, and that's where you want to go, Woods. She's going to take it to the hole. She'll go up. Blocked from behind by Egremont. No call. Again. Seven-point lead for the Lady Huskies, and now it's 5. And that little jumper there up ahead to Woods, and it's out of the hands. I believe that basket was by Faith Peterson, buddy.
Yes,
okay.
it was, Joe.
It was? Okay. I didn't have it.
Valley City's just kind of getting whopped, to speed up a little bit, Joe. It's just speeding up, and the passes aren't right there, and it's really starting to really.
That pass was intended for Olson, now to Egremont. She'll go up strong, knocks over Emma, but she'll get the bucket for 2. Egremont with 12. And now it's a 3-point lead. And there's another tip pass. Model controls back to Woods. Woods going to go up strong, rolls it off the rim. Bonches put back up, and she'll go to the line for 2.
Good hustle by Emma Bonchis there to get that rebound and try the putback, Joe, and she got fouled. Whew. Yeah.
3-point lead.
It's up and down, Joe.
It was 10, Chad.
Yeah.
That foul will go against Faith Peterson. That is her second personal foul. Emma gets the first one. She missed 2 earlier. Checking in now for the Highliners is Carly Govan, 6-foot junior.
That might be the only 2 free throws they've missed, Joe. No?
For Wahpeton?
Wahpeton, yeah. The first she missed.
She got.
She missed the first 2. I don't know if
My
they've
Max
missed
missed one.
Okay.
Yep, My Max. But yeah, you're right.
But
then other than
they've
Amaya, they've hit everything but one.
They've done well after that.
So yeah, with a 5-point lead, that's important. Egermont looks over and finds Govan. Now it's off the hands of Olsen. It'll be Husky ball. Oh, how's he calling that one? Get some help here. Get some help.
That sure looked like a double tip, Joe. But I don't know if he's going to ask for help either.
No, he's saying it's Valley City. No. They're saying she tipped it?
The WAP girl did tip it, but it went off the Valley City girl.
That's what I thought.
It was double tipped. From here anyway, Joe.
That's what we thought here. It was right below us.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's Valley City ball. Here we go. Egermont, it's tipped away by Model. Ball on the floor. We got a scrum. Bonches tries to get it away, and they're going to say jump ball, possession arrow to the Highliners. A minute, 51 left, 5-point lead.
8 on the shot clock, though, Joe. So.
Okay. The shot clock remains at 8 seconds. To the corner, 3-point shot. Off the mark, Allard on the weak side. She'll get it up ahead to Woods, up ahead to Model, left-handed layup, up and in for 2 and 1. Lydia Model, nice pass from Woods.
Yeah, good look from Woods. She saw Model going right down the lane there, and left-handed layup, boom, got bumped, and 1. The old traditional, Joe.
The old traditional.
Yeah.
So it's going to be 1 shot. Looks like Brewer's going to check in here.
Yeah, Model's got 2 fouls, so
she might come in for Lyd. The Lady Huskies back to a 7, now an 8-point lead. Lydia Model with the 3-point play, 78.7%. Lydia ended up second in the EDC in free throw percentage, 78.7%. Good for her.
Yep.
So the lead is back to 8 just that quick. So many flows, so many runs. Greta Govan kicks it back out to Olsen for 3, short, but underneath for the putback, no good. Now it's another putback by Egermont. Woods clears it out. Here comes Scout. She's going to go all the way. She'll kick it out to Max. Thought about the 3. Lady Huskies slow it down. Bounce pass to Allard. Down to Bonches. Emma kicks it out. Lady Huskies moving the ball around. Finds Bonches in the paint. Emma, turnaround jumper. Not quite strong enough. And a rebound underneath by Greta Govan. We'll go the other way as we approach 1 minute to play and an 8-point lead for the Lady Huskies. Lady Huskies bench getting into it. The student section for the Huskies into it. Out high. Max almost gets the reach. Over to the corner. Olsen for 3. Couldn't get it. Egermont runs over Bonches to put it back up and in.
Well, that was a tough shot, Joe. She was standing underneath the basket and threw it off the board and in.
And another errant pass by Max. And here come the Highliners again. And Brewer with the rebound. She'll get it up ahead. Here comes Bonches. She'll hold it up. We're under a minute to play. Huskies going to hold it for 1. Coach Watson always wants that last shot. If he can get it, you got to pass it, though, and get it right. And now the Highliners with a chance to cut the lead to 4 or 3 with a 3-point shot. Nobody on the floor with 2 fouls for the Huskies, so the Lady Huskies will not get a 3rd foul here before we go to half. Except Kumo is on the bench with 3. Pass into Egermont. She's going to run over somebody, but they're going to say a foul first. 8.4 seconds remains. When Coach Watson's sitting up here in this seat, Chad, he's always talking about he wants that last possession to be the last shot.
Yep.
That will go against Woods. That's her second. Egermont misses the first. Egermont, 64% free throw shooter.
Well, it was Scout's second foul too, Joe, so that's why she checked out of the game.
She's 4 of 6 from the line today. 5 of 7. And here comes Hallie Miller, 3-point shooter for the Lady Huskies. And she can handle the ball, too, as well. Allard gets it in to Blado. Oh, errant pass. Got a whistle and a travel. Lady Huskies got lucky on that one, Chad.
Yeah, they did. That pass was, it was.
Kumel going to come back in.
He's gonna bring.
Model comes in. Luneberg comes in. The Lady Huskies run over each other trying to get to the scoring table. Blado out. Miller out. Brewer out.
He's got too many out there yet.
He's got
to take one more out.
He's got to take one more out. Yep.
There, Bonches is walking off.
So he's got some three-point shooters in the game. Kumel comes back in with 3 fouls. She has got to be careful not run into somebody.
She's inbounds the ball, so that.
Model up ahead. They try to get it to Luneberg. Woods puts it up. Couldn't get it to roll in. And that is your half. And what an exciting half it was here. It's 36-31. The Lady Huskies lead by 5 in your EDC play-in game. We'll be right back. Again, these games brought to you by Red River Communications and courtesy of Minn Kota Ag Products. We'll be right back after these commercial breaks with our halftime show coming up next.
Did you know that we serve nearly 1,500 square miles across North Dakota and Minnesota? Or that we've been around for over 60 years? How about that we've got 3,000 miles of fiber optics powering one of the best networks in the region? The best part? We're a cooperative. That means we're continually reinvesting in our communities to make them better than ever. We are Red River Communications. We've been recognized as a leader for helping our communities be great places to live and work. To find out how we're helping connect our communities, visit redrivercom.com/connecting.
Since 1941, Minn Kota Ag Products has been helping farmers with their agricultural needs. The farming industry has expanded at great lengths, and Minn Kota Ag Products is there to provide farmers with their entire chemical, fertilizer, seed, and grain elevator needs. They also offer deep band tillage, chemical application, and fertilizer application, just to name a few. For market access at your fingertips and information essential to your farm operation, download the Minn Kota Ag Products app. Minn Kota Ag Products, proud to be a partner in your farm operation since 1941. Since 1940.
Quality still matters. That's the difference. That's the Giants difference. Giants works directly with farmers to ensure you're receiving the best Giants seeds in every bag. It's a snack all-star lineup. Giants seeds, cashews, and pistachios. Look for them at your favorite grocery or convenience store. Giants, go big or go home. Washing your car just got a whole lot cheaper. With All Seasons Car Wash Unlimited plans, you can wash your car whenever you want for as little as $29.99 per month. You can even wash your pet at All Seasons Car Wash. So this winter, keep your vehicle and your pet clean with help from All Seasons Car Wash. Conveniently located at 1300 4th Avenue South, next to Tractor Supply Company in Wahpeton. To enroll in an unlimited car wash plan, please visit allseasonscw.com.
1987, Red River Valley and Western Railroad has served North Dakota and Minnesota with over 500 miles of track. Red River Valley and Western handles shipping, freight car repair, storage options, and now transload services. With over 30 years of experience in the railroad industry, they know dependable service is what you strive for. Red River Valley and Western is proud to be a part of the community since 1987.
For 90 years, Casey's has been the place to enjoy time with family and friends. A place to meet people and share stories. Lots of memories have been made at the corner. It's the place to meet before, during, or after the game. The game is always on at Casey's on Minnesota Avenue in Breckenridge. Casey's, proud to support area high school athletics.
Since the inception of Vaterstadt, the spirit of innovation has led the company. We push the limits, providing innovative and reliable seeding and tillage solutions that simplify everyday life for farmers. We continue to reimagine the capabilities and technology behind farm machinery, providing customers with a perfect emergence while maximizing their yields. We look forward to growing together.
OSPTI has been the therapy clinic of choice for over 15 years here in the southern Red River Valley. At OSPTI, they strive to have the most up-to-date treatment options available with their hands-on method to decrease your symptoms and ensure quality care. Their motto at OSPTI, we strive to meet your goals. Locally owned on 5th Street North in Breckenridge. OSPTI.
It feels like you're at a bigger university. Right now I won't have any debt, and I might even gain a little extra money through scholarships. There's so many job opportunities. My name is Emily, and I'm here for my future.
I found out way more than just like sports. I met a lot of people just on my floor, and then different activities you could go to that were on campus. I for sure will look back on all the memories and love it. My name is Grace, and I'm here for my future.
When you dine at the Wilkin Drink and Eatery, you're among friends. So relax and enjoy everything from sizzling sirloins, mouth-watering seafood, vibrant salads, and crowd-pleasing desserts. The Wilkin also serves the best pizza in town. Dine in or carry out after 5. The Wilkin Drink and Eatery, gracing Minnesota Avenue since 1897.
What a half we had here. It's Three Borders Sports Network. Joe Schreiner, Chad Affield here. The Lady Huskies at our halftime lead the Valley City Highliners by the score of 36-31 on the OSPTI halftime show. For all your sports-related injuries, contact the professionals at OSPTI with locations in Hankinson, Fergus Falls, and, of course, in Breckenridge. The Wilkin Drink and Eatery halftime show also bringing you the halftime show. They're downtown Breckenridge on beautiful Minnesota Avenue, and they have got some good stuff down there at the Wilkin Drink and Eatery. So Chad Affield, again, the Lady Huskies, they had a 10-point lead, at least three times, and then the Highliners kept knocking her back.
Knocking her back, and bing, bing, bing. You know, both teams pressing. It's kind of whoever handled the press a little bit better. And at the end there, it seemed like Valley City was, and WAP was throwing the ball all over the place, and that's what the press tries to do. It tries to speed you up, Joe, and once it does, it's tough to get it under control again, Joe. You know, and WAP with their foul trouble too. You know, they had some kids in there who probably aren't in that position a lot, but you know, you just got to slow down and just make the nice, easy pass, and you get 10 seconds. So, all
right, let's take a look at the scoring here for the Valley City Highliners. Drew Potratz was 3 points, 2 for Peyton Peterson, 2 for Greta Govan, 2 for Faith Peterson, 4 for Tessa Olson, 3 for Sam Hatcher on a 3-point field goal. And leading the way for the Highliners with 15 points was Brooke Egermont. She averages 13, so she's ahead of her average already.
Yeah, that was one of the two names, you know, that Watson said earlier he's got to watch. So she's doing what she's supposed to be doing. So,
and taking a look here at the Lady Huskies, Amaya Max missed a free throw. She was on the front end of a 1-and-1 there. And Emma Bonches missed a couple, but she did end up with 4 points. She made 2 free throws as well. So Emma with 4. McKenna Kumo went out early with a lot of fouls. She ended up with 3 fouls. She got a late one here in the first half. Ended up with 2 points. 5 points for Lydia Model, 2 field goals, and a free throw. 6 points for Allard. She had a couple of threes that were pretty big early.
Right away. Got off to a good start for WAP,
Taya Luneberg got the end one. She had 3 points, and leading all scorers here in the first half unofficially was Scout Woods with 16. We're going to take a short break, Chad. We'll come back with our second half. And again, our halftime show brought to you by OSPTI and the Wilkin Drink and Eatery. We will be right back after these messages right here on Three Borders Sports Network as both teams back on the floor.
Since 1941, Minn Kota Ag Products has been helping farmers with their agricultural needs. The farming industry has expanded at great lengths, and Minn Kota Ag Products is there to provide farmers with their entire chemical, fertilizer, seed, and grain elevator needs. They also offer deep band tillage, chemical application, and fertilizer application, just to name a few. For market access at your fingertips and information essential to your farm operation, download the Minn Kota Ag Products app. Minn Kota Ag Products, proud to be a partner in your farm operation since 1941.
Know that we serve nearly 1,500 square miles across North Dakota and Minnesota, or that we've been around for over 60 years? How about that we've got 3,000 miles of fiber optics powering one of the best networks in the region? The best part? We're a cooperative. That means we're continually reinvesting in our communities to make them better than ever. We are Red River Communications. We've been recognized as a leader for helping our communities be great places to live and work. To find out how we're helping connect our communities, visit redrivercom.com/connecting.
Welcome back to Husky Gymnasium. Joe Schreiner, Chad Affield. We're in the last half here of the EDC Playin game. The Lady Huskies trailing the Valley City, ahead of the Valley City Highliners. Chad needed to kick me under the table on that one.
Feels like they might be, should, it feels like it should be. Yeah,
They had a lot of turnovers.
Yes,
We'll check the turnovers at the end of the game. But anyway, ladies, Huskies are leading here by 5 as we are about to begin second half. This game, of course, brought to you in part by Minn Kota Ag Products and also by Red River Communications. We want to thank those folks for stepping up and helping us here with our fees that we got to pay to put these games on the air here for the EDC tournament. They'll also help us out during the Minnesota section tournament. Chad, we got our first girls game. The Cowgirls are playing on Thursday. We're just not positive yet who they're playing.
I think it's Battle Lake, but we're not exactly sure, so we don't want to say too much. But it'll be a 7 o'clock game, I believe, on Thursday.
So there you go from Chad. We've got 2 Cowboy games on next week, too. And it depends on what happens here in the EDC. The winner of this game will go to Cheyenne. That is confirmed. So the winner of this game does travel to Cheyenne. The first round of the EDC is at the high seed.
Well, you just get off to a good start here, get a good basket, get a couple stops, Joe, and it'll be business.
Bonches starts, and Allard just throws it right into the hands of Olsen. Olsen all the way, rolls off the rim. Ludeberg on the board. She'll get it over to Allard again. Allard up ahead to Woods. Woods going to go up. She goes up, gets fouled, and believe that'll go against Deagle. That might be her third if it's on Deagle.
I think if it is on Deagle, it's her third.
It is on Deagle. Coach Jimmy Howard looks at his bench right away, and let's see what he does.
No.
Woods with the free throw. Chad, I'm not going to jinx her.
No, you're doing well, Joe.
Yeah, I'm not going to jinx her.
I'm going to leave Daigle in the way it looks, Joe.
Woods gets the roll. Lady Huskies, Chad, at halftime, 12 of 13 from the free throw line. 14 of 15 now. So again, important. 7-point lead.
We'll stop here.
There's an intercepted pass by Bonches on the steal, and the Lady Huskies see what they can do offensively here with a 7-point lead.
Nice. Good easy passes now. Pass it around.
Got to be confident into Bonches. Down low to Lunenburg off the glass. Nice pass from Emma to Lunenburg for the assist for Emma. Lunenburg with 2.
Yeah, Wap's gone to zone, Joe. They're taking the press off, and they've gone to the 2-3 zone, I believe.
Settle back, and there's a 3-point shot out deep. Off the rim, over the back, and no good, but Woods controls. As Peyton Peterson was trying to battle for that board. Lady Huskies up by 9 now. Looking to get that double-digit lead again. Lunenburg.
Get another good basket here and then a stop, Joe. Just keep adding to it.
Bonches in the corner, 14 seconds on the shot clock. Allard for a long 3, off the back iron, high rebound. Peyton Peterson with the rebound over the top of Lunenburg.
Coach, we're reaching for it. Coach Watson.
Yeah, he's shouting over there. There's a steal from behind by Allard. She's going to control. She'll go up for 2. Allard got it right back. And the Lady Huskies are up by 11. We'll take a break too, Chad. We'll take a quick one. We'll be right back after this message. The Lady Huskies leading 42-31 for Carlson.
Insurance is an important safety net for your family, your home, and your business. Carlson Family Insurance Agency is your local auto owner's insurance provider. At Carlson Family Insurance, they work for their clients, not the companies. Customer service and satisfaction is their #1 goal. Give Carlson Family Insurance a call for all of your personal, farm, business, and crop insurance needs. 701-672-6002 or at cfiagency.com. Carlson Family Insurance, your auto owner's insurance agent.
All right, welcome back to Husky Gymnasium. Joe Schreiner, Chad Affield. Once again, these games brought to you in part by Red River Communications and Minn Kota Ag Products. Thank you to both of those companies.
Well, get another stop here, Joe. Keep her rolling.
Out top, here comes Podrat. She's got 3 fouls herself to the corner. Peyton Peterson with the 3-point shot. No good. Lunenburg reaches up high. Pulls it down to Model.
Off a Scout's
head. Yeah, she fixes her pony and gets it going. Back down to Woods and knocking it away with the steal is Egermont. It was there, just a little bit late.
Yep, the pass was just a little late.
Under 16 to play. Lady Huskies lead by 11. Hatcher now down to the middle. Egermont charges in. They're going to say a whistle and a foul is going to go against Lunenburg.
That'd be her third.
So So Taya picks up her third, as Chad said.
She's kind of saying I wasn't even.
Yeah. Emma had a little body push there,
Yeah.
but it went against Taya. And now here comes McKenna Coolmo with 3 fouls. She checks into the scoring table as well. Egermont's free throw is good. Egermont, the only highliner to. Oh no, Sam Hatcher missed 2 as well.
I think you're doing better, Joe, because you haven't mentioned free throws, and both teams are making left and
All right,
right.
then I got to say 64% free throw shooter, 72 of 112 coming in. Egermont's free throw is no good. They worked.
You got it.
Sorry,
wrong,
Valley
Joe.
City fans.
Yeah.
Lady Huskies, Emma Bonch is on the board, and they get it up ahead now to Woods. She'll kick it back, and Lady Huskies set up their offense. Allard back to Model. 16 seconds on the shot clock. Woods penetrates, finds Allard for an open 3. Off the mark. McKenna Kumo on the rebound, puts it up and in. She'll get the end one. She goes to the line. Kumo with 2.
Yeah, that three-point attempt, Joe, hit the rim just right, and Kumo just came around like that and rebounded it and put it back in, got fouled. So
we'll see who the foul goes against. I didn't catch the number when the referee
33.
flashed it. It was 33, so that'll go against Egermont. That's only her second.
she just checked out of the game, Joe, so they're trying to
save her a little. Carly Govan checks in. 6-foot junior for her.
The traditional three-point play.
Kumo, 75% free throw shooter. She's 3 of 3 on the day. It's a 13-point lead for the Lady Huskies. Biggest lead of the day for the Huskies. Over to the other side. 3-point shot by Hatcher off the mark. Kumo tries to get it. She's fouled from behind, but no call, and there's one up and in. And that goes in by Carly Govan. Her first bucket of the day comes in the second half, and she's fouled by Emma Bonches. I thought Emma had position there, but.
Well, Kumo looked like she got fouled too, Joe.
Yeah. McKenna wanted the
got
foul.
knocked to the ground, and
she's still shaking her head.
Nothing was called, and then Coach Watson's having a little talk now,
I think
Joe.
that's what he's talking about. There, Emma clears another rebound for the Lady Huskies on the missed shot. Lady Huskies still lead by 11. Paint out to Woods for an open look. Got it! Scout Woods, she's got 4.5. She give her 20 on the day.
Getting back to that good passing again, Joe. Find the open girl.
Kumo tips that one away. She's got to be very careful with 3 fouls over on the other side, right in front of the Valley City bench. But she had all ball.
That Wap sitting in that 2-3 zone, so.
Peyton Peterson inbounds. Sorry, Chad.
No, I don't. Is there anybody that doesn't have 2 fouls for Wap?
Yeah.
So
I think you're right. Emma's only got 1.
Okay.
3-point shot is off the mark. Peterson saves it right back into the hands. Up off the glass. No good. And Bonches rebounds up ahead to Woods to the baseline. She's got to stop.
Under control.
Tries to find Emma. Emma tries to turn around just to try and save it. She was off balance.
Yeah, a good shot's a good shot, Joe. Some of those shots that are going up now are kind of.
Govan with a shot, no good. She gets her own putback, no good. Oh my goodness, and is that going to be on Kumo? Let's hope it's on Bonches.
I think it's on Bonches, Joe.
It is. Kumo was right there too, but Emma draws her second foul now, Chad. Now I think everybody's got 2.
Okay.
Nope, Allard's only got 1.
Just, shot goes up, you got to. I know it's tough to do, in a zone especially. You're trying to find a body, a rebound, but.
Carly Govan gets that one to fall. Checking back in is Tessa Olson.
They just try to limit Valley, Wap's try to limit Valley City just to 1 shot, to get those 2-3 chances.
And that one's on the floor, and Bonches chases that one, and she's covered up. Possession arrow goes to the Highliners. That one took a funny bounce there, Chad.
Yeah, funny bounce, and it was good hustle on Bonches' part, though, to get the tie up anyway. And
so inbounding right below us, Faith Peterson gets it into Peyton. Last names are spelled different. To Peyton Peterson, rolls around and finally falls in for Peyton Peterson. She's got 4 on the day. All right, here's that full court pressure now by the Highliners, Chad. See what the Lady Huskies going to do with it. They clear it to Kumo.
I'll run your offense.
Kumo gets into the paint, finds Emma down low off the glass, a little bit too strong. Emma had a good look, nice pass from Kumo. Just couldn't finish.
Valley City's got their 2 main guns on the bench too, Joe, so they're got some young ones out there.
Left elbow shot from Peyton Peterson is good.
Performing well, though. Here comes that press again.
Model.
Under control.
Kumo Over across court to Allard. On the bunch is on the baseline. Would have been a big basket if Emma could have got it. Allard again with an errant pass. There's a whistle and a travel on Hatcher. She picked it up.
Caught it and
Yep. It was a good call.
Tap dance her feet, Joe.
As Lunenburg comes in. Eight-point lead. It was
12
at one point. In the second half, they had a 10-point lead a couple of times.
Yeah.
Kumo in the paint. Kumo going to try and go up. Whistle, puts it in, but it was before the shot. McKenna shakes her head, wishing that she was going to get the and one, but it was before the shot. And that was on one of the Peterson girls, but I didn't hear.
Is this America's
So that
out
was
of
on
bounds play,
Peyton.
Joe?
I don't think so. Wahpeton doesn't run that
They
one.
don't run that play, do they?
It was Lunenburg goes up. She's fouled on the inbounds pass, and I don't know if that's going to go against Faith. If it is, it's her third.
20,
Could not see what number he flashed.
20,
It's 24 or 23?
I thought it was 24.
24. That is her third personal for Faith Peterson.
I was looking for 24 in the lane, Joe. I didn't see her. She's down here talking
She's
to
over
the coach.
talking to coach. Yeah, as Lunenburg gets the first. Lunenburg now with 6. Again, she was 6th in the EDC in blocks, 1.4 per game. I think she's got one here today. Free throw is good. Again, free throw's big. I'm not jinxing any of the Huskies, buddy.
You're doing well, Joe.
Greta Govan checks in. Under 13 to play, a 10-point lead. Again, Lady Huskies settling back in their 2-3 zone here. A little bit of a trap now,
Kind
huh?
of extended a little bit, Joe.
Up off the glass and in. Nice shot there by Carly Govan. She's got 5. All in the second half.
She didn't think she traveled, Joe, but
Yep. She drug it.
yeah.
8-point lead. Lady Huskies looking for a little defensive stop here now. Highlanders looking for some offense here on this possession. Hatcher way out high. Over to the other side to Olsen. Down low, little turnaround jumper in the paint. No good. Woods for the rebound. And she was pushed from behind, but no foul called. As Kumo brings it up into the front. Allard stops, almost drug her foot. Finds Lunenburg on the line for 3, but it was not good. Woods with the over-the-back rebound.
Shot
No
clock
call.
reset. Got time. Take your time.
Again, another errant pass. And the Lady Huskies turn it over again, down to the other end for 2. Greta Govan has 4.
It's like that is
6-point
Joe.
lead. And a pass intended from Kumo to Lunenburg. Knocked away there by the Highliners. It'll stay with the Lady Huskies. Too many errant passes, Coach.
You just got to make the easy pass. They're trying to make, the nice, perfect pass. And
Don't force it.
Yeah, just don't force things.
Max comes in for Allard.
There
Now
we
to
go.
Woods. She'll go right up. Off the glass, no good. Gets her own putback up. Falling down. Max on the putback. She gets fouled. She'll go to the line. Woods battled hard underneath there.
Yeah. And then Max was there right there for the. If there was a miss, she was going to be right there, and she was, and she put it up and got fouled. So.
Fouls on Hatcher. Thanks, Brent Mickelson, for watching and tuning in to Three Borders Sports. The Hawkerts watching. Jeannie's watching. Kyle DeVries watching. Thank you, everybody, for the text messages. Cheering on the Lady Huskies. Amaya Max. Off the left side, no good. Amaya. Chad, I'm going to reverse it. She's 0 for 2 from the line today.
It's worked before, Joe.
As Egermont checks back in now. Egermont with 2 fouls. So she'll probably be in the rest of the game, I would assume,
I would
Chad,
assume that was
unless she gets
unless she gets
a couple quick
a
fouls.
couple quick fouls, she's probably in for the duration.
Max's free throw as that one's off the mark,
Oh.
but Lydia Model chases it down. Oh, and there we both saw it coming. Lunenburg cross court over to Model, now down low to Woods. She'll go to the baseline, kick it back out underneath the hands of Lydia Model. Another turnover on the Lady Huskies.
Kind of unforced, Joe. It's just make the easy one. They're trying to make it tough. And
6-point lead, 11.5 to go. Olsen brings it up. Hatcher gets it across. Back to Olsen, now back to Hatcher. Olsen for 3, way short. And it's tipped back in and saved by Greta Govan, but right into the hands of the Lady Huskies. The Max going to try to go in. She draws the foul, and that was a block on Sam Hatcher. So Maya Max struggling from the free throw line here, 0 for 3. We're going to change that announcer jinx. All right, Amaya, come on now. Big points here for the Lady Huskies at the free throw line.
Scout Woods getting a little break here, Joe. Bonds just checked in.
Emma checks back in for her.
I don't know if it'll be too long of a break.
I don't think it will be either. It just gets into your head, Coach.
Yeah.
And then it just...
Yeah, and it's you can't. It's tough to get a change, Joe.
Hatcher over to the other side. Greta Golden clears
Almost
to
need
Egremont.
to see one go in, Joe. Then it kind of changed your way of thinking. But
Drive up off the glass for 2 for Hatcher. Hatcher with 5 on the day.
It's down to 4.
There's a foul as Hatcher reaches. She's got 3 now, just quick coming off the bench.
And that should be team foul number 7, Joe, I believe.
So that should send Kumo to the line.
Unless Mr. Gracco was early on the clock, but nope, it is team 7. It's number 7. So
checking in is Potrat. She's got 3 fouls. She'll check in for Hatcher with 3 fouls.
So Wap's going to get 10 minutes of free throws, Joe, in the bonus.
Again, the front end of 1-and-1s are important. Kumo at the line. Off the mark. Front end of a 1-and-1 again. Down low they go to Egremont. She's going to turn, spin. Kumo reaches, doesn't get the foul. Shot up and in for Olsen. She's got her first bucket of the second half, 6 on the day. And now it's a 2-point lead. Down low to Bonches. Spins in the paint. Got the roll. Emma with a nice move underneath. She got her first bucket of the second half. She's got 6. The lead's back to 4.
Good pass from Lunenburg down there, too, to her. And she put a good move on in the lane.
So now the Husky fans shouting defense as Egremont goes up off the glass for 2. So right back comes Brooke Egremont. Give her 18 on the day. Max comes into Lunenburg. Model does it to save. Kumo bounce to Max. Off the glass, no good. Battling Egremont. Couldn't quite control it. Back the other way, Highliners. Olsen looks, pulls it down into the paint. Jumper in the paint, got the roll. And we are tied.
Full timeout Wahpeton.
9:33 remains in regulation. We are tied at 51. We'll be right back after this message.
Since 1941, Minn Kota Ag Products has been helping farmers with their agricultural needs. The farming industry has expanded at great lengths, and Minn Kota Ag Products is there to provide farmers with their entire chemical, fertilizer, seed, and grain elevator needs. They also offer deep band tillage, chemical application, and fertilizer application, just to name a few. For market access at your fingertips and information essential to your farm operation, download the Minn Kota Ag Products app. Minn Kota Ag Products, proud to be a partner in your farm operation since 1941.
Did you know that we serve nearly 1,500 square miles across North Dakota and Minnesota? Or that we've been around for over 60 years? How about that we've got 3,000 miles of fiber optics powering one of the best networks in the region? The best part? We're a cooperative. That means we're continually reinvesting in our communities to make them better than ever. We are Red River Communications. We've been recognized as a leader for helping our communities be great places to live and work. To find out how we're helping connect our communities, visit redrivercom.com/connecting.
All right, Chad, a 12-point lead earlier in this half for the Lady Huskies has dwindled to 0.
To 0, yeah. It's one of those things where they're passing again, and the press is kind of starting to bother them up a little bit. And they just got to see. We'll see what Coach Watson did at the timeout, see if he can get things turned around.
Goes Woods all the way up and in for 2. You called it there during our break there, Chad.
Yeah, that's what I'd say. Just give it to Scout and let her go.
So Scout comes back and gets the bucket. Olsen for 3. Tessa Olsen gives the Highliners the lead with over 9 minutes remaining. Up ahead to Bonches. Over the other side to Lunenburg. Back to Bonches. It's intercepted by Egermont. Back we go. Highliners with a 1-point lead. Down low to Egermont. Hammered by Lunenburg. That's Taya's 4th foul on Brooke Egermont.
I see the WAP boys are back, Joe. Maybe that'll bring some
action in for the girls
good
here.
luck, maybe.
WAP boys falling to Fargo South today in a tough loss for them. 65-59. The boys are done. Lady Huskies looking to move on as Egermont's free throw is good.
Maybe, what's her percentage, Joe? Maybe she's due to nothing. I'm trying to make
64%, bud.
I'm not trying to make the Valley
She's
City
2 of
people
3
mad,
here in the second half. See what happens now, huh? There it worked. Oh, Lady Huskies got to get the rebound. Jump ball, possession arrow goes to the Lady Huskies as Potrats and Bonches tied each other up.
Yeah, Kumos asked, what do I need to do down here?
Yep.
Girl kind of ran through me.
So Kumo talking to the referee in that little pause.
Play on, next play, I guess.
That's right. Woods double dribble.
Oh, yeah.
She saw Emma break into the open, almost passed it, held up on it,
Yep. Just kind of got
and
hot.
turned it over. Double dribble.
Daigle back in.
Again. Deagle back in for the Highliners. Dylan Deagle with 3 fouls. Faith Peterson with 3 fouls. Hatcher with 3 fouls. And stealing that one right out of the air was Emma Bonches. She got it right back from Greta Govan, who took it from her earlier. Back to Bonches. Turn around, put up.
Score up a little bit.
Couldn't go get it.
Threw it up there off balance, Joe.
She was looking for the foul, but didn't get the call. Olsen, left-handed jumper, no good. Crashing in, and that's going to be a foul, I believe, on Deagle, or is that going to be on Bonches?
I think he's calling it on Bonches.
Oh, my.
Yeah, Bonches had inside position on
Wow.
that, too. But
That's Emma's 3rd personal foul. That could have been Deagle's 4th. Could have went either way. That one goes into the backcourt. It's not over and back. That's a legal play. As we approach the 8-minute mark, Deagle with the right-handed dribble, gets up a little bit too strong off the glass. Model battles for it, and she'll get the board. Up ahead to Woods. Here goes Scout. Left hand layup for 2. Woods.
Let her go, Joe. Get out of her way.
She's got 24.
Man. That was
No foul called there.
That was a real
as Allard wrestles that one away. Whistle, jump ball as Lydia Model hit the floor hard.
That was a real solid screen that looked a little bit on the wrong side of legal, Joe. But
and I think that's what Coach Watson is telling the referees. Take a look.
She hit the floor hard, too.
She did hit the floor hard. Lids always hustling, though. That one pass comes in deep, and it's going to go out of bounds. It'll be Lady Husky ball at midcourt across the way. Again, Coach Watson looking for a little help from the referees.
He's asking the official that was right there.
55-55, 7:44 remains. Lydia looks up ahead to Emma Bonches. Back to Lydia now. The Lady Huskies looking to take the lead. That's tipped away. Again, Lady Huskies trying to force it.
Trying to force passes. You just got to.
Oh, down low. Pass goes up. Kumo is going to get her 4th.
Yeah.
So Kumo with her 4th foul, and in the bucket was Carly Govan with 2. Carly Govan, all of her points coming in the second half here. She's got 7. There's Amaya Max going to come in for McKenna. McKenna still talking to the referees on her way out.
3 fouls like that, Joe, 7.5 minutes to go. You know, sometimes you just got to give them the layup. And she tried to slide underneath and get a foul. And
she wanted to draw the charge. Just couldn't quite get there in time. The free throw is missed.
Took
and right through the hands. Now to Olsen, turnaround jumper, rolls in.
There we go.
Got a whistle and a foul.
Foul on 32, Joe.
It's going to be on Olsen. That'll be only her second personal.
Allard will go down the line here and shoot bonus.
Allard so far with 8 points. She's got 2 3-point shots in the first half. Lady Huskies have yet to shoot a three-pointer in the second half. Free throw's good for Allard. Big free throw there.
Yep. Needed that one.
For the senior. Diane. That one's good for Allard. Big free throws from the senior.
Play some tough defense now. Don't need to reach around.
And that one's taken away by Max. And Coach Watson quick over to call a timeout. Quick as Amaya Max covered it up and saves the possession for the Lady Huskies. Good hustle by Amaya Max right down below us, Chad. It's a 30-second timeout. We'll keep it here.
No, that was good hustle, Joe, on her part. I mean, came with a good defensive play, and the ball was loose. She went and grabbed it, and Coach Watson quickly called timeout. Just before she slid around, maybe called a traveling on her, stuff like that. The Valley City fans wanted traveling called, but she got the timeout called first. So
as soon as I saw Maya Max cover that one up, that was the first thing I did was look over to Coach Watson, and he was calling that timeout. These games brought to you by Red River Communications and Minn Kota Ag Products, both sponsoring these games here. We appreciate them stepping aboard here and helping us with these tournament fees. It's a 2-point lead for the Highliners, 7:09 to go. All right, we're ready to go here, Chad. Down below us, Ayanna Allard's going to inbound for the Lady Huskies.
Now let's see, man. There's kind of a matchup zone or something, Joe. It looks like then they kind of go trap when they want to, so it's kind of deceiving.
Here comes the trap, yep. Max over on the far wing. Look for Bonches to flash, not there. Back over to the other side. Now down to Woods on the near side. Woods to Bonches, tries to go up, and somebody's going to get whistled for the foul underneath as Emma hits the floor hard. It could go against Olsen. We'll see what the referee says. Looks like 32. So that fouls Olsen's. That's her third personal. Both teams now with some girls in foul trouble as Emma looks to tie it up. First one is good.
3 is better than 4, Joe. If you got 4, you probably got to sit for a little longer. If you only got 3,
right.
You're still kind of good yet. But
Emma with 7 points on the game.
Let's see when Coach Watson brings Kumo back with her 4.
And she got it. Good point, Chad. Kumo out with 4 right now. Into Olsen. Oh, that was close to overback, wasn't it?
Because you got to be. You got to be. Oh, yeah. They got moving on
there. They got a moving screen. As Amaya Max went down hard. Amaya Max draws the foul, and that's going to go against Olsen.
4.
And that is 4 on her.
Yeah,
so Tessa Olsen draws her 4th.
Yeah, she kind of just, she wasn't set, Joe. If you set a screen, you got to be set. And over and back, too, you got to be positioned in the front. If you're not positioned in the front and you're jumping from the backcourt, that could be, it was close.
It was close. Woods at the corner. Off the mark. Bonches on the offensive rebound. Puts it up. No good. Max with the rebound, and she falls out of bounds. It looks like it's going to go Highliner ball.
Good hustle on Emma Bonches. I just wish she'd square up a little bit more on that shot. She just kind of, throws up off bounds looking for a foul. And it's not coming, Joe.
We're tied at 59. 6.5 to go. That one almost goes out of the reach of Potratz. She'll go all the way. And that one's going to go out of bounds. It'll stay with the Highliners as Emma goes down. She was looking for the charge.
She was looking for the charge, too, and it bounced off of her and went out of bounds.
She's got 3 fouls, too, Chad.
Who doesn't, Joe?
Yeah, exactly.
Both sides.
Inbounds. Egermont gets tied up by Woods. Jump ball. Possession arrow. Lady Huskies. Woods ripped it away from Egermont. Egermont went down hard.
She's probably hoping
she's not feeling good.
She's wishing she probably wouldn't have
the freshman, Scout Woods, takes it to the junior, Brooke Egermont.
Well, my question's been answered, Joe. About 6 minutes to go is when Kumo comes back in.
And Egermont goes to the bench, kind of shaken up on that fall. Pass comes into Woods. Up ahead to Kumo. She'll stop,
4 fouls.
Look back, and it's knocked away there. They're going to say it's off of Scout Woods. 6:09 remains. We're tied. Jalen Romerine. Thanks for tuning in. Okay, I forgot to take off the Red River Communications sign here. We'll get that off there, folks. Sorry about that. Up for 2, no good. She gets her own putback, rolls off, no good. And Lydia Model knocks it away. 2 shots for Peyton Peterson there. She couldn't get it to fall.
Wap's playing the zone. It's tough to you gotta find a body. I know it's tough, but
Thanks, Matt Doctor. I got it. I got the screen. They got the logo off. The 3-point shot, no good. And on the weak side rebound, getting it up ahead was Luneberg to Model. Lydia throws it up. She thought she'd get the foul. Woods on the putback for 2. She's got 26, and the Huskies take a 2-point lead. Up ahead, Hatcher penetrates to the paint, tied up by Model. Coach Watson wanted to travel. 5.5 to go. Lady Huskies with a 2-point lead. The crowd shouting defense. Hatcher out on top. Potratz looks down low. It's knocked away by the Huskies. Max over to Model. Lydia's going to go all the way. Loses control. There's a foul. Hatcher, I believe that could be her 4th.
Yep, I think it is, Joe.
It is. That'll be on Hatcher. That'll be her 4th foul. So Hatcher with 4, Olsen with 4, Deagle with 3, Potratz with 3, Lydia Model to the line. She's got 5.
Well, the Valley City coach is having a discussion, Joe.
Look for 6. She got it. Now the Valley City coach is discussing with the referees. Lydia's first foul, or first point of the second half, a 3-point lead for the Lady Huskies. Tight EDC basketball.
Exciting though, Joe.
Model with 2. And we got a timeout on the floor. Valley City takes a full timeout. We'll take a timeout break as well. Once again, the Lady Huskies on the Farmers Union Insured scoreboard lead by 4. 5:18 remaining. Back after this.
Since 1941, Minn Kota Ag Products has been helping farmers with their agricultural needs. The farming industry has expanded at great lengths, and Minn Kota Ag Products is there to provide farmers with their entire chemical, fertilizer, seed, and grain elevator needs. They also offer deep band tillage, chemical application, and fertilizer application, just to name a few. For market access at your fingertips and information essential to your farm operation, download the Minn Kota Ag Products app. Minn Kota Ag Products, proud to be a partner in your farm operation since 1941.
Did you know that we serve nearly 1,500 square miles across North Dakota and Minnesota? Or that we've been around for over 60 years? How about that we've got 3,000 miles of fiber optics powering one of the best networks in the region? The best part? We're a cooperative. That means we're continually reinvesting in our communities to make them better than ever. We are Red River Communications. We've been recognized as a leader for helping our communities be great places to live and work. To find out how we're helping connect our communities, visit redrivercom.com/connect.
All right, we're back here at Husky Gymnasium. We got a good one going. Wake the neighbors, wake the kids, get everybody up, call the dog. Let's watch some good basketball here at the end. And a shot from 10, no good, off the mark, but Deagle on the weak side rebound puts it up and in for 2.
It's almost like it was a pass off the backboard, Joe. It went right to her.
That was Deagle's first points of the game. Woods, and there's a block foul on Deagle. That'll be her 4th.
Yep.
She didn't agree with it. I don't think Valley City folks agree with it. But that's what it's called.
No, they want a push-off called, but
Scout Woods just headed up court, and Deagle was in the wrong place at the wrong time. Woods at the line.
Wrong spot, the wrong time, Joe.
This freshman is short on her first free throw. Big free throws. We talked about how important they were going to be today as Olsen checks in.
Free throws are big, Joe.
Olsen with 4 fouls.
Good for Wap. It's 2 shots now, so it's a little pressure off the first one. But
and that one's off the mark. So Woods uncharacteristically misses 2. I didn't even jinx her, Chad.
No, I know. Just letting Valley City kind of hang there. Only 2-point lead now.
Greta Goldman. And Kumo ties her up. Oh, they whistle her for travel.
It's either a jump or travel because she kind of kept walking away from Kumo,
So they get the turnover. Kumo reached in there. Kumo with 3 fouls. Or, excuse me, 4. Gets it up to Kumo in the corner. Now back out to Allard. Kumo with 4 fouls for the Lady Huskies. Again, she reached in on that one, caused the travel. She was trying to create the jump ball. There's a cross-court pass over to Allard. Back to Kumo. Looks for 3. Off the back iron. High for the rebound. Into the hands of Allard. She puts it up. Couldn't get the roll. On the rebound, Peyton Peterson.
Everything but in, Joe.
4-point lead as we approach the 4-minute mark. And again, you can hear the Husky fans shouting defense. That by Olson goes long. Woods controls on the weak side. Scout Woods going to go up on the left side. Gets the pass up ahead to Allard. It's going to go out of bounds.
Just slow down, under control.
And that's what Coach Watson said. Scout, just keep on coming.
Keep going, yeah.
Yep. Yes, checking in is Potratz. She will come in for Greta Govin. 3:51, 2-point lead. Highliners with a chance to tie or go ahead. Potratz penetrates, loses control, ball on the floor, Kumo. And possession arrow goes to the Highliners.
Let's see, get a little bit of a break there. Kind of lost control, but rolled right into a kind of a cluster, and we just got tied up.
The Hoffman family watching. Thank you. Matt and Becky Doctor watching. Thank you. 3-point shot from out deep. No good. Who else on the rebound for the Huskies but Lydia Model? Oh, and there's a collision, and that was a good call for McKenna Kumo. And going down hard was Hatcher.
That's 5, I believe, Joe.
I believe that is her 5th, Chad, as Hatcher will go to the bench. And again, she did not have her feet established.
No.
Kumo was lucky it was on Hatcher.
Yep.
Coach Howard looking for that. That should be 5. No, they say it's only 4 on her.
4 on her.
I got 5, but Kumo's first free throw is good. I had 5 for her. I'm sorry there, buddy. I thought it was 5, too.
I thought it was 5, Joe. Valley City coach was having a heated discussion that time.
Very.
So
Coach Jimmy Howard. Kumo gets the next one.
Which, if it was the other way around, Joe, it would have been Kumo's 5th. So
he's tipped off there by the Lady Huskies, so it'll be Coach Watson smiling. He wanted the call to go against the Highliners, but it was tipped by the Lady Huskies. Cross-court pass to Hatcher, now to Olson. She'll bounce it over to the near side. Peyton Peterson back to Olson. 3:20 remains. 3-point shot for Olson off the mark. Deep. Goes back to Luneburg with the long rebound. Lady Huskies up by 4, looking to increase. Down to Allard. Watson had to get out of the way. Back out top to Lid. Lady Huskies going to take the good shot now to Woods. Bounce pass to Lid. Lid to the baseline. Little jumper. Soft jumper off the back iron. Woods on the board. Goes back up. Left-handed for 2.
The move. Scott Woods, right place, right time. Put it back in.
67-61. 2:45 to go. Up ahead to Peyton Peterson. Over the other side, Deagle. Potratz down to Peyton Peterson off the glass. No good. Battles for the rebound. And and the fans down below me didn't agree either. And they say it is Highliner ball. Hoofty.
Yeah.
Highliners to inbound. Way out deep to Hatcher, now to Potratz. She looks inside. Model fights for it and ends up in the hands of Luneburg. Up ahead to Model. Lydia Model with good defensive pressure.
Good defense. And
Lydia Model.
Smart to take your time, Joe.
As Bonches heads back to the scoring table. Kumo, got to be careful. Woods to Allard penetrates. She'll give it out to Luneburg to Model. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Take it up, Kevin. Just off the mark. I was at the shoot-around today, buddy, and she was shooting those shots, and she was putting them in.
Yeah. If you're open, Joe, too. If you're,
Yep, she had a nice open look. 6-point lead for the Lady Huskies. Hatcher down low to Deagle, and McKenna, unfortunately, with the push, picks up her 5th foul for the Lady Huskies. And I got to believe Emma was at the scoring table to come in for her.
If she wasn't, she is now, Joe.
Yep, she is done for the day. McKenna Kumo finishes with 7 points, averaging almost 13 for the Lady Huskies as Deagle goes to the line.
She got foul trouble right away, Joe, and it kind of just,
Deagle, 55% free throw shooter,
Attaboy.
misses the first. Sorry, Valley City fans. There's Woods going in for 2. Scout Woods, give her 30 on the day. And the steal Model. Bonches for the putback and 2 more. The Lady Huskies jumping out to a 10-point lead. It's 71-61, a minute 32 to go, and the place goes wild. and your announcer. It's a full timeout down on the floor, Chad.
Yeah, no,
what a turn of events
good.
here to make that a 10-point lead.
It all started with Scott Woods, going coast to coast, Joe. She makes a layup. They put a press on, pick up the pass, make another layup, pick up the pass, make another layup.
Crazy.
10-point lead, Joe.
Crazy. 10-point lead here with a minute 32. Once again, these games are brought to you by Minn Kota Ag Products and Red River Communications. Don't forget, folks, I'll take this one off this time. I won't forget to take these logos off. But we want to thank these folks for stepping forward. I wasn't trying to get Red River Communications more ad time, but what a game we've got here. I've got Scout Woods unofficially, buddy, for 30 points. I'm sure that's a career high for the young lady.
Well, she's been doing what she needs to do, Joe. She knows this is her time, and she's carrying the team and coast to coast.
Unbelievable night.
As a freshman, Joe.
As a freshman, Scout Woods. Emma Bonches puts that one back in. And Emma with 10 points. She's in double figures as well for the Lady Huskies. 10 points for Allard. She's in double figures for the Lady Huskies.
Yep, just want to contain, Joe. Just time is your friend now.
Don't give them any points.
Don't give them any free points with the clock stopped.
Exactly. Don't create any fouls here. Lunenburg.
There you go.
Penetration by Greta Govan.
Shot
Peterson
yeah.
on the rebound. That rolls off the iron. Lunenburg on the rebound. Clears to Model. Model up ahead to Max. See what Amaya does with it. She'll pull it back out and set up the offense. Good play there by the Lady Huskies to take off some time. Bonches down low to Model. She'll try the reverse layup for two. Got it. Lydia Model for two. Good reverse layup.
Just contain. The shot goes up. Joe, limit Valley City to one shot. There.
Peterson missed. She'll put the butt back up. No good. And Taya Lunenburg before the shot. And that'll be 5 on Taya. It's a 12-point lead. 52.3 seconds remains.
12-point lead, though, Joe. You're still good.
Yep. Unfortunately, Valley City going to come to the line here and try to score points as Lydia gets a nice round of applause. This will be the final home game here for the Lady Huskies, regardless, win or lose. And the winner of this game goes on to Cheyenne. At the line, Peyton Peterson. Off the mark a little bit too strong. Greta Govan with the rebound. Out to Olsen for 3. Got it. Olsen having a good second half.
Time is your friend, Joe. Don't need to panic.
Up ahead to Bonches across the timeline. She'll get it and hand it over to Model. 34 seconds. 18 on the shot clock. Lady Huskies can burn off more time with a 9-point lead. I'm surprised that
Valley City's not following or something, Joe.
I'm surprised there's no fouls, and that's going to be a push on Emma.
Yeah.
She's down, but I think she's more upset with herself on the errant pass, and she's slow to get up. And she gets up slow. Should be all right. The foul's on Emma. She said, okay, referee, I'm fine.
23 and a half seconds left, Joe.
That's 4 on Emma.
Let's get the rebound.
Shot clock is turned off. 9-point lead. Again, I can't see the ponytail. Who the number is, but the free throw is good.
I believe that's number 5. No.
Is it Hatcher? 3?
No.
Again, the ponytail in the way, folks. I'm sorry. I think it's Hatcher. Second one is good as well. It is Hatcher.
Yeah, it was, Joe.
Okay, so that gives her 7 on the day. Got a full timeout. We'll take a timeout as well on the Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard. 23 and a half to go. Lady Huskies up by 7. Back after this.
At Interstate Engineering, our business is about connections. We connect people to water, communities to counties, and counties to the rest of the world. Our work connects main streets to interstates, and yesterday with the potential of tomorrow. With over 40 years of connecting, our experience and expertise are thanks to the clients we have earned, the trust we have built, and the connections we have made. Interstate Engineering, the professionals you need, the people you trust.
Welcome back, everybody, to Husky Gymnasium. Joe Schreiner, Chad Affield, Three Borders Sports Network. Got a doozy here today. The Lady Huskies. My goodness. What can I say, Chad?
Had a 12-point lead. Got
in the second half.
They were down by 4 in the second half, and now they're up by 7. Oh!
That one goes through the hands of Emma on the inbound, a little bit high.
Don't follow anybody either.
Down low they go to Peterson. And Allard with the foul, going to send Peterson to the line for 2 with 15.4 seconds remaining. Again, Lady Huskies not wanting the foul here.
No, you don't foul there, Joe, because then the basket goes in. And if Valley City has a timeout, they got a timeout. If they don't have a timeout, the clock keeps running, Joe.
Fouls on Allard with 2 now.
Shot here you go.
Is a miss by Peyton Peterson. Her first free throw attempt of the day. She's got 6 points, 56% free throw shooter, 26 of 46 on the season coming into today. Peyton Peterson sinks the second. Worked in reverse that
hang
time.
On to it.
There's a foul and a reach there by Hatcher, and that could be her 5th if that was on her, and she's heading to the bench already. It was on her.
That should be number 5.
Now we got her for 5 this time, Chad. We had her for 5 a minute ago.
Earlier, yeah.
13.6, 1 second ticked off there. Coach Watson calling over Emma and Allard and Woods to have a quick chat as Deagle comes back in here for Hatcher, along with Potratz into the game for the Valley City Highlanders. 13.6. Again, no silly fouls, Chad.
No, and if Valley City is out of timeouts, Joe, and that clock's under 5 seconds,
just hang on to the ball. Just
cover
cover it up.
Yeah.
Model gets the free throw. All right, I'm not going to say anything about Lydia right now.
And if you got to throw the ball in bounds, Joe, if you're Wahpeton after, then just hang on to it. It's not a hot potato. They're going to have to foul.
That's correct. Lyd's second free throw is good. Lydia, 78.7% free throw shooter.
Don't foul.
No foul there by Woods. The ball is short. Allard wrestles for the rebound. She tries to get over to Bonches. Peterson puts it up, and there's a reach foul on Allard. And I believe...
4?
Nope, that's 3.
Okay. You're almost better off, Joe. She tried throwing it back in a play. I'd almost rather take that out of play.
Yep.
So you can play your defense the way you wanted to, but 3.3 seconds.
Peyton Peterson at the line.
Should be okay.
Misses the first. 7-point lead. Don't forget to stay with us for the NDSCS Red River Grain postgame show. Coach Watson will be up here for a postgame show, so stay with us for that. Peterson's second free throw is no good. Emma on the board. Cover it up, Emma. And she's going to take it away for the win. The Lady Huskies victorious. 75-67 victory over the Valley City Highlanders. The Lady Huskies are moving on
Joe,
to the EDC tournament. They're going to take on the Cheyenne Mustangs up in Cheyenne. Time to be determined on Tuesday night. What a game. Chad, we'll come back. We'll recap here coming up. Folks, stay with us here. Coach Watson will be up with us here in the booth for the NDSCS Red River Grain postgame show. For Chad Affield, I'm Joe Schreiner, Three Borders Sports Network. Stay with us at 75-67 victory for the Lady Huskies. Back after these messages.
No matter what time of year, a farmer's relationship with Red River Grain never changes. Red River Grain works shoulder to shoulder with area farmers, drying, cleaning, and marketing your grain to attain the highest possible profit for you. Red River Grain has been saving farmers for years, rewarding them with reasonable prices on purchases and fair deals when they sell. Talk to Kelly or Brad about the many services they offer. Red River Grain in Breckenridge. Call 643-3738. For 90 years, Casey's has been the place to enjoy time with family and friends. A place to meet people and share stories. Lots of memories have been made at the corner. It's the place to meet before, during, or after the game. The game is always on at Casey's on Minnesota Avenue in Breckenridge. Casey's, proud to support area high school athletics.
Three Rivers Crisis Center is offering support to survivors of domestic violence, sexual violence, and child abuse in Richland County for now over 25 years. It's free and strictly confidential. 24/7 access to support and resources including counseling. Get help, identify abuse, plan for safety, support others, and get involved. Three Rivers Crisis Center's 24-hour crisis line is 701-642-2727. 2115.
At Interstate Engineering, our business is about connections. We connect people to water, communities to counties, and counties to the rest of the world. Our work connects main streets to interstates, and yesterday with the potential of tomorrow. With over 40 years of connecting, our experience and expertise are thanks to the clients we have earned, the trust we have built, and the connections we have made. Interstate Engineering, the professionals you need, the people you trust.
It feels like you're at a bigger university. Right now I won't have any debt, and I might even gain a little extra money through scholarships. There's so many job opportunities. My name is Emily, and I'm here for my future.
The Wahpeton Daily News wishes all area sports teams the best of luck this year. The Wahpeton Daily News thanks you for supporting local journalism, including the Daily News and the News Monitor. Keep up with local news, sports stories, and personal interest stories in our papers. Check out www.wahpetondailynews.com for more information about our e-newsletter right at your own computer. The Daily News supports all area sports teams and wishes all of the teams the best of luck this season.
Your first car. It might not have been perfect, but that didn't matter. You loved it because you worked hard for it. You took care of it, and it took care of you, your friends, and maybe that someone special. And through it all, we were there working with you, for you, to make sure it was a smooth ride. Then and down the road. Farmers Union Insurance. More choices, great rates, local agents.
Bundling auto and home insurance is a great way to save money and precious time. Amanda Frederick, your State Farm agent in Breckenridge, will make it easy and convenient with your local, fully licensed staff ready to help make sure you're protecting the things that mean the most to you. Their team is ready and knowledgeable in farm insurance, life insurance, business, home, and auto insurance. So stop by or call Amanda Frederick, your State Farm agent on Minnesota Avenue in Breckenridge, or call 643-8511.
Did you know that we serve nearly 1,500 square miles across North Dakota and Minnesota? Or that we've been around for over 60 years? How about that we've got 3,000 miles of fiber optics powering one of the best networks in the region? The best part? We're a cooperative. That means we're continually reinvesting in our communities to make them better than ever. We are Red River Communications. We've been recognized as a leader for helping our communities be great places to live and work. To find out how we're helping connect our communities, visit redrivercom.com/connect.
Since 1941, Minn Kota Ag Products has been helping farmers with their agricultural needs. The farming industry has expanded at great lengths, and Minn Kota Ag Products is there to provide farmers with their entire chemical, fertilizer, seed, and grain elevator needs. They also offer deep band tillage, chemical application, and fertilizer application, just to name a few. For market access at your fingertips and information essential to your farm operation, download the Minn Kota Ag Products app. Minn Kota Ag Products, proud to be a partner in your farm operation since 1941.
Holy cow. I hope everybody enjoyed that one as much as we did up here in the booth. Joe Schreiner, Chad Affield, welcome everybody here to our
Since
postgame.
1941, Minn Kota Ag Products has been helping farmers.
Oh, I got to hit the right button, B-Dub. Sorry, bud. And now we got NDSCS and Red River Grain up there. Our postgame show brought to you by NDSCS, founded in 1903, the second oldest public two-year college in the country, in Red River Grain, serving farmers in the Red River Valley for many, many years. Our final score here again, 75-67. Welcome once again to our postgame show. Chad standing off to the side. He gave his headset up to the head coach, the victorious Lady Huskies head coach, Brian Watson. B-Dub, whew.
How about that?
You got your workout in today.
Holy buckets, man.
Huh?
How about that?
That was fun. Okay, talk about the ebbs and flows first of all. First, a nice victory. Congratulations.
Thanks.
Now talk about the ebbs and flows. I mean, how many times did you spread out the lead? You got that 10-point lead. Even in the second half, you got a 12-point lead. They lose the lead, fall behind, and then you come back and still win by 8. Talk about that.
I mean,
it's unbelievable.
We talked about it before the game. About that this is a game that you just need to try and do everything right, and even in the process of trying to do things right, there are things that are going to go wrong, and you can't let those things that go wrong take you down or take you out of the game, missing shots or turning the ball over or picking up a foul here or there or whatever, or losing the lead. You can't let that take you out of the game. And I feel like we did a great job of staying with it and trying to win every play on every possession. Now, we certainly turned the ball over way too many times, turned over like 30 times.
Yeah, that's what I saw. Yep.
But, I mean, to Valley's credit, they didn't quit. You know, we had them at a point where they could maybe just kind of fold a little bit, and they didn't. And they've got some seniors over there that want to continue to play. And, you know, you have to give credit to them, take their hat off to them. They played a heck of a game. And I feel like they gave us everything that it was going to be. I think that you didn't need to look at and say we beat them twice. I just felt like it's a playoff game,
yep.
You know, and that's
we talked about
what it was.
Yeah, we talked about that in the pregame show. You start 0-0.
Start 0-0, and for us, I think we had some girls that had some nerves because they felt like we were supposed to win this game, and I'm not saying that we were supposed to because
I know.
But you know what I mean. You look at the seeding, so I feel like some of those girls were like, hey, you know, we got to try and get this thing done, and I feel like now the pressure's off. We can kind of get back to business and go out there and just see if we can surprise somebody.
All right, just looking at some of the stats here quick, Coach. 37% from the field for the Lady Huskies, 30% for Valley City, 17% from the three-point stripe for Valley City, 33% for the Lady Huskies, 4 of 12. So Lady Huskies doing a job shooting the ball from the field, and also on the free throw line, 27 of 37. And Chad and I talked about it in the pregame and during the game, how important free throws were going to be. And you made 27 of 37, 73%.
I mean, that's part of our MO. We need to get to the free throw line. We like to attack the basket. We like to get teams in foul trouble, and we did a good job of that tonight. And hopefully when we do that, we can get to the free throw line and we can make them. And we made enough tonight. We made enough.
All right, before we talk more about your offense, taking a look at Valley City, 48% from the line, 15 to 31. If they'd have had 75%, we'd be maybe looking at overtime.
Yeah, I know. I mean, they missed some free throws. You know, we talk about it. Free throws can win you some games. They can lose you some games. I felt like we fouled too much, you know, especially early.
Yep.
You know, Kumo had 3 at halftime. Tay was in a little bit of foul trouble. Those guys both fouled out. And we didn't need to send them to the free throw line. We don't like to do that. We try and not foul, and we gave up too many. And fortunate enough for them not to make as many as they needed to.
And that was key. You got them into foul trouble early as well, and you got into foul trouble. And Coach Brewer, hats off to him. He was managing that sideline as quickly as he could, trying to get the right people in defensively, the right people in offensively, even with girls with 2 fouls.
Yeah, he did a great job managing, getting those girls in and out, managing the subs. And the girls who went in, even if they went in for a little bit, I'm telling you, they did their job.
Yep.
You know, Kylie Bladel was in there for a little bit. McKenna Brewer was in there for a little bit. You know, those guys are seniors that don't get to play a lot, but they know what their role is, and they can get in there and give us a good minute or a minute and a half and give somebody a blow or play when somebody's in foul trouble and do some good stuff out there.
All right, Brooke, I'm going to give you a chance to catch your breath again, Coach. Brooke Egermont finishes with 19 and 10 rebounds. She had a nice double-double for the Valley City Highlanders. 18 points for Tessa Olson. Came on late in the second half. Peyton Peterson with 7 points, 14 rebounds for Peyton Peterson. 7 for Carly Govan, 7 for Sam Hatcher, who came in off the bench. 4 for Greta Govan, 3 for Drew Potratz, and 2 for Dylan Deagle. Again, got Dylan Deagle into foul trouble too as well, Coach, so that helped out there. All right, now taking a look at the offensive side of the ball for the Wahpeton Lady Huskies, and I believe this is probably her career best of 30 points and 13 rebounds for the freshman, Scout Woods.
A heck of a day for her, and there was a bucket down the stretch there where she put her head down. She said, I'm going to score, and she put it in. It was a bucket that we needed, and she came up big tonight. You know, we didn't have all of our scores going, tonight, but Scout stepped up in the spotlight, and, from the beginning of the year to the start of the year, she's gotten better. And, you know, right now, tournament time, she's not a freshman anymore. She's sophomore now.
She is. She's getting there. A double-double, 30 and 13 for Scout Woods. Lydia Model with 11 points, 4 rebounds. Also with a double-double for the Lady Huskies, 10 points, 10 rebounds for Emma Bonches. Nice job by Emma on the offensive glass a couple of times.
Yeah, you know what? Emma struggled a little bit early and had her head down a little bit, but she came back nicely. I told her, hey, listen, you're going to make some shots that matter, and she made some down the stretch that mattered too. Put some free throws in for us as well, getting big rebounds.
So a double-double from Woods and Bonches. 10 points and 4 rebounds for Allard. 7 and 7 for Taya. Nice game for her as well. She got in foul trouble, as Coach Watson just said. Kumo in foul trouble with 7 points, 2 rebounds. And Amaya Max come in and got some big rebounds for the Lady Huskies. She finishes with 3. So, again, a great day here for the Lady Huskies. And Coach Chad asked me before you came up, he said, when was the last time the Lady Huskies made it to the EDC?
It would have been Jordan Taylor's senior year, so just a couple years ago.
Just a couple years ago.
Just a couple years ago. So 3 years ago, we'll say.
Okay.
3 years ago. Is that right?
A nice
2 or 3 years
win
ago.
for the Lady Huskies, going on to Cheyenne now.
Yeah, we go to Cheyenne.
You played well up there.
Played well up
early
there.
in the season.
Yep, had a tough one here, and we'll try and see if we can put a good one together. So, we're in. Now we have to win 2 before we lose 2. So.
And that is for sure. So the plans now, you're going to take the rest of the weekend off, Coach? Or
No, we're going to come in. We're going to shoot a little bit tomorrow, and then we'll have a pregame practice on Monday and get ready for Cheyenne on Tuesday.
All right, so there's the plans. Coach, you got anything else? I'm going to let you get down to the floor there and celebrate with the fans.
No, I just want to. Can I just say congratulations to Tyler when she played her last home game.
Absolutely.
down in Brookings. I got a chance to go out there and just see the beginning of it. Just a heck of a career for her. 5 years at South Dakota State, one of the best programs, and she's had a heck of a career, over 1,000 points, and just winning a lot of games down there. Just want to say hats off and congratulations to her.
All right, congratulations to Tyler Irwin. She had a great career down at South Dakota State. All right, Chad, you put the mic back on. Thanks again, Coach.
Thanks,
Good luck.
sir.
We'll talk to you later, bud. Chad Affield will join me here just shortly for the wrap-up of the postgame show. So, again, the Lady Huskies moving on here today, and they're victorious over the Valley City Highlanders, 75-67. I got to give some quick shout-outs here, Chad. Again, Brant Mickelson, the Hawkerts, Kyle DeVries, Jalen Romerine watching, Matt and Becky Doctor, Steph Hoffman and the Hoffman family, BK Johnson, Missy, and Abby tuning in on the Breckenridge side. So thanks a lot, guys, for tuning in, and faithful viewers of Three Borders Sports Network. And Abby moving on to the playoffs herself on Thursday.
Thursday night.
And we haven't heard yet, BK. If you've seen who Breckenridge is playing yet, let us know. And maybe I know
we think
Austin.
it's Battle Lake, but we're not.
We think it's Battle Lake.
Yeah,
we're not sure of a time.
Yeah.
We're not sure of the time that the Cheyenne Mustang game will be for the Lady Huskies. But again, the Lady Huskies for sure moving on to the EDC tournament. As Coach Watson has always said, Chad, and you've heard him several times, all you got to do is win 2. You want to get the Saturday. So they're going to play the girls' first round game will be on Tuesday, and then the second round game they are going to play on Friday regardless at the Shack.
So, win 2 before you lose 2.
So win 2 before you lose 2. So if the girls can get the Saturday, you never know what's going to happen. So win 1 and you're going to get the Saturday.
You get that big court too at the Shack too. If you
get the big court at the Shack. So a lot of good experience here coming up for these young Lady Huskies. What a great time. And unfortunately, if you hadn't heard earlier, the boys fell to Fargo South 65-59.
They were winning, and then it just kind of went bad on them at the end.
Yep, they had a lead there toward the end too, and it just went backwards and went south against Fargo South. All right, let's take a look at the rest of the EDC play-in games. Again, Fargo North defeated Fargo South, so the 9 seed over the 8 seed. Not a big upset there, but it was surprising to me the amount of the victory, 70-43.
Yeah. That's a big difference, Joe, for an 8-9 game. But.
And then, of course, this game here was 75-67 in favor of the Lady Huskies. And then Grand Forks Central falls to Devils Lake, the number 6 seed, 76-52. So Devils Lake moving on in the EDC tournament as well.
So one upset, one
minor upset.
Minor upset, I guess.
Yep.
In the girls' side. So.
Whew.
Yeah.
You earned your pay today, man.
That was fun, Joe.
That was fun.
That was a good game.
We had a good time. All right, just we recap the scoring again, just talking really quick here. Brooke Egremont finishes with 19. Tessa Olson finishes with 16 to lead the Highliners. Looking over at the Huskies, they had 4 in double figures. Emma Bonches with 10 points, 10 rebounds. She got a double-double. Lydia Model, 11 points. Ayanna Allard, John got 10 points. And leading the way for the Lady Huskies with 30 points. And I think it was 14 rebounds,
Something
I said.
Yep.
For Scout Woods, a double-double, leading the way with 30 points.
Joe.
As a freshman. She got aggressive, Chad. We talked about that.
Yep.
You know, about you could just see it on her face that I'm going to the hoop. Yep. So anyway, next week, Chad, we got Breckenridge boys, we got 2 games there, Tuesday and Friday.
East Grand, I believe, on Tuesday, and Monoman on Friday.
Correct.
And then
we'll be there Thursday for sure. We'll be there. Probably Brian will be there with me, and we'll have the girls' first Section 6A tournament game at home on Thursday, live in Breckenridge.
I'm pretty sure, Joe, it's a 7 o'clock start, but
okay. Well, just watch our website and the Facebook page, and we'll make sure we got it out there. Again, I want to thank Red River Communications and Minn Kota Ag Products for allowing us to bring this game to you today. And I also want to thank our sponsorship club here for Three Borders Sports Network, Three Rivers Decorating, Hornstein Family Chiropractic, Thrivent Financial and Will Ulick, Superior Builders, Farmers Union Insurance, OSPTI, with the Wilkin Drink and Eatery, Carlson Family Insurance, North Dakota State College of Science, Red River Grain, Mindak Farmers Co-op, Interstate Engineering, Giant Seeds and Snacks, All Seasons Car Wash, State Farm Insurance, and Amanda Frederick, First Community Credit Union, Three Rivers Decorating. I already mentioned them once. Sorry, Chad. Wahpeton Daily News, Brewers Butcher, The Wilkin, Bell Bank, Casey's Bar and Grill, Red River Valley Western Railroad, Comdell Innovation, Bold Print, Gripper Sports. Can't ever forget Gripper Sports.
No, Gripper. Good. So. A lot of good stuff down at Grippers.
And Three Rivers Crisis Center, Vaterstad, and Red River Human Services, and, of course, the Wahpeton All Sports Booster Club. Thank you, everybody, and thank you to Red River Communications and to Minn Kota Ag. Chad, thank you very much. I'll see you next week over in Breckenridge, I'm sure.
Sounds good, Joe. Thank you.
All right, your final score, 75-67. The Lady Huskies moving on in the EDC tournament. We had a great day today. For Chad Affield, I'm Joe Schreiner. Again, congratulations to Coach Brian Watson and the Lady Huskies, victorious and moving on. They'll play Cheyenne, up in Cheyenne on Tuesday. Good day, everybody, and have a great rest of the weekend.